down. I ain't as sick as all that.
You get back into your bed and stay there.
All right, I'll do it if you just calm down.
I'm calm. Now you do as I tell you. You're a sick man. You're deathly sick.
All right, all right.
Hurry, Ellie, come quick. Uncle Jed's sick.
I'm coming. What can I do to help? You can get them varmints and them critters out of here. Don't you know your pa is sick?
Yes, ma'am, Granny. But don't worry, they won't catch nothing.
Get him out of here. Get him out. Jethro, you go get me a mud dauber's nest, some rich weed, some dog bane, some stump water, dried beetles, and some lizard eggs. I got doctoring to do.
I ain't never known Pa to be sick before.
That man's never ailed a day in his life.
What you reckon it is?
City living, that's what it is. There ain't enough outdoors for a mountain man like Jed. They keep filling it up with buildings. First thing you know, all the outdoors is gonna be indoors.
Granny!
What in tarnation?
I couldn't find no stump water, Granny, so I dug this up. Now you can make your own.
Don't you know that stump water has got to sit in the stump to green up 30 to 40 days in order to get any power? Now, give Ellie the retchweed and get this mess out of here.
I couldn't find no retchweed, nor dog bane either. Couldn't find no lizard eggs, nor dried beetle.
How can you be a doctor in Beverly Hills without the proper medicine?
What'll we do? How are we gonna get Pa well?
Well, I'll have to make do with some old-fashioned remedies. Now, you go up and settle with your pa, and let me know if he goes to sinking.
Yes, ma'am, Granny.
What do you want me to do?
Get this stump out of here, and don't make any noise. Don't you know that your Uncle Jed is at death's door?
Bluey. Got him, Duke. Nice big fat honker flying south. Bluey. Got us another one. We gonna have goose and dumplings tonight.
Pa?
Just a minute, Ellie. Come in. Come in.
Pa? Pa, I'm terrible worried. You ain't never been sick before.
Oh, don't you worry, Ellie. Ain't nobody better at doctoring than Granny.
But Pa, Granny can't find the proper medicine, and you might sink away and pass before she can save you.
No, Granny will pull me through.
I'm scared for you, Pa.
Oh, now, Ellie, don't go to crying. Look, if you can keep a secret, I'll tell you the truth. I ain't really sick. I'm just pretending for your granny's sake.
What you mean?
Well, remember back home how folks was always coming over to our place to let Granny doctor them?
Yeah.
Remember how happy it made Granny?
Yeah, especially if one of them got better.
Yeah, right. Folks out here got city doctors, and they don't need Granny, and she misses is something terrible.
You reckon that's why she's been so down in the mouth here lately?
Of course. You should have seen her when I told her I was ailing. Why, she commenced to bouncing and jumping around, worrying about me being at death's door. I ain't seen her so happy in a year.
Hold on, Jed, I'm a-coming. Hurry with my medicine, Jethro. Jed, I don't want to worry you, but you're an awful sick man.
Granny.
Shh. Save your strength. You're wrinkling awful fast.
Granny, your specs is all steamed up. That's due.
Well, get him off the bed. Jed, I don't want to worry you, but you're an awful sick man.
I know, Granny, but anybody can save me, it's you.
That's the truth. Ain't nobody can doctor like you.
It ain't no credit to me. I was born with the gift.
Here's your medicine, Granny. Hey, Uncle Jed, you don't look sick to me. Hey, come on, let you and me go hunting. Come on. Hey, look, see, Granny, he's dressed to go hunting now.
I'm ashamed of you.
now, Granny,
Don't you know that every mountain man wants to go to his reward with his boots on and his gun at his side? Now, cover him up. Not all the way. He ain't gone yet. I ain't gonna let you go, Jed.
Thank you, Granny.
Now, let's get busy. Jethro, get my medical tray and set it on the bed.
Yes, Granny.
Ellie Mae, shut the door and the windows. We gotta trap them city germs that's in here and commence to fighting them.
Yes, sir, Granny.
Jethro, drop this in my boiling water and get my vapors to fusilating. This is a make-do remedy, Jed. Because Jethro couldn't get me any stump water, dog bane, or lizard eggs.
What is it you're fixing to give me, Granny?
Brand new, Jed. It's in the trying out stages.
Who have you tried it out on?
Well, no human beings yet. But I did give it to that big black bear that used to come around the old cabin honey stealing all the time. By doggies. I believe that's his hide hanging there. Here, Ellie, light the fumigating candles. Jethro, start a fire and throw some of that skunk weed on it. I'll put them germs down with my putting down powder. Nothing can live through this, Jed.
I believe you, Granny.
Boy, Granny, you sure are giving them city germs what for. Betwixt the fusilating vapors, fumigating candles, and putting down powders, them germs just gotta give up.
I'm gonna save that poor, sick, miserable, frail old man, or my name ain't Doctor.
Granny! Granny!
You get back to bed, you poor, sick, miserable, frail old man.
Granny, I can't breathe.
That's why I'm doctoring you, you darn fool.
Granny, will you listen for a minute?
You get back to bed. Don't you know that you're at death's door?
Don't hurt him, Granny.
I'll take a club to him if he don't lay down like I tell him to. Go fetch my shoes.
3, 4.
Hi, Mr. Drysdale.
Oh, good morning, Ellie Mae.
What you doing?
Well, I'm taking my morning constitutional.
You are?
Yes. It's got me in the best shape since my army days. Here, feel that. And they say bankers are soft, eh?
Well, you sure are nice and soft.
Maybe by mountain standards, I'm no Tarzan. But I assure you, my Beverly Hills physician is going to be amazed when he examines me this morning.
How come?
Because of my condition. You know, every morning I walk all the way from my front door across your lawn and over to that bird bath.
Why? Ain't you got no place to wash up?
How's your father?
Well, right now he's trying to get Granny cheered up. She's been missing the hills back home something awful.
Oh, what's the matter? Is something wrong?
Well, you see, back home, folks was always coming to Granny for doctoring. Nothing pleases her like telling folks what ails them and what to do about it.
Well, I'll do my bit.
Granny, Mr. Drysdale wants to talk to you.
Yes, Granny, I need your advice and your help.
He's ailing, Granny, feeling right poorly.
Stick out your tongue. It's them city germs.
Yes, I agree. Now, can you help me?
I'm probably the only one who can. Jethro, get him up to the sick room and see that he gets to bed right away.
No, I don't have time for that. Just a little poultice or something I can take with me to the office.
Get him up to bed, Jethro.
No, really, it's not that serious. Besides, I have an examination at 10 o'clock.
You'll get examined when I get around to you. Now get him up to bed, Jethro, and then
Granny.
you go find me some stump water.
Wait, stop! I haven't got time for this. I've got to get down.
You leave patience. No stump water. It ain't easy being a doctor in Beverly Hills.
Uh-huh. Yes. Fine. All right. Thank you, Mrs. Drysdale. I'll try there. She thinks he may have stopped at the Clampetts next door. You're going to be amazed when you examine the chief.
I am.
He's in splendid physical condition. Been walking every morning.
To the bank.
No, it's the neighbor's bird bath. But it's a nice little jaunt.
Well, I'm glad to hear it. Most bankers are soft as marshmallows. Till you try to borrow money from them.
Oh, hello, Granny. Jane Hathaway here. Is Mr. Drysdale there? May I... What? Sick in bed? At your house? Well, I'll send his doctor right over. What's that?
I said he's already got the best doctor in Beverly Hills. Now, excuse me, I'm too busy to talk.
She says he already has the best doctor in Beverly Hills.
I'd better get over there right away. Best doctor in Beverly Hills? How can there be two of us?
Pa, it's me, Ellen.
Come in.
Mr. Drysdale. What are you doing up here?
A funny thing happened to me on my way to the bird bath.
Granny'd be up here directly to give you some more medicine.
Oh, no, not me. I'm getting out of here.
Ellie, leave the room.
What did Jethro do with my clothes?
I only give them to Granny to have them fumigated.
Well, clothes or no clothes, I am leaving.
You ain't got no chance of getting down them steps. Granny watches them like a hawk. Let's go take a look out the window.
Well, it's pretty far to jump.
Well, maybe you can make that limb of that tree yonder.
Well, I'm in pretty good shape, but not that good.
Shut that window! I just had these germs put down. Now you open the window and let them in again.
Well, Granny, Mr. Drysdale feels pretty good. I think maybe he's well.
You get back to bed.
Oh, no, he's right, Granny. I feel wonderful, perfectly marvelous.
Of course you do. I've been doctoring you.
Oh, and you're sensational. You know you've made me well.
I had you well. Then you opened that window and breathed in some more germs.
Oh, no, I didn't. Honest. I opened the window, but I didn't breathe. Oh, I swear it. I held my breath, didn't I, Mr. Clampett?
Granny, I swear I ain't actually seen him take a breath in 5 or 10 minutes.
Lung lock. That got him breathing, but he's still wheezing an awful lot. You get into bed. Get into bed.
I've got to get to the bank.
You gotta get into bed.
No, really, I can't.
You know that your life is hanging by a thread. Get into bed. Turn fool and lie down. This calls for a different kind of medicine. I'm going down to the kitchen and whop it up. Neither one of you get a foot out of that bed, you hear me? You just lay there and listen to that music. And be glad it ain't harps you're hearing.
Oh, howdy there. I knowed somebody was coming the minute I heard that music.
Is this the Clampett residence?
Oh, yes, sir.
I'd like to see the doctor that's taking care of Mr. Drysdale.
Oh, yes, sir. Come right in. Hey, Granny, word's getting around. Here's another one.
Howdy.
How do you do?
Well, I see you got your things with you. You figuring on staying for a while?
As long as necessary.
Praise be. Here's one that understands a great doctrine takes a little time.
Thank you.
You? Now, what do you reckon the problem is?
Well, I won't know until I've had a consultation and my own examination is completed.
We're going to get along just fine.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Now, I'll be taken to the sick room.
Oh, did you hear that, Jethro? Ain't he a joy?
He sure is, Granny.
You make doctoring a real pleasure.
Thank you.
Thank you. Now take him up to the sick room, Jethro. I got work to do in the kitchen. I'll be up to see you directly.
Oh, now, you won't have to climb these stairs again. I'll come out to the kitchen and see you there.
Lord love you. You're so nice. You about got me to bawling. But don't you worry. If great doctrine can do it, we'll come through as good as new.
Thank you.
Thank you.
What a lovely little woman.
She sure is. Hey, this way to the sick room. Hey, what you got in that there little bag?
Everything I'll need, I'm sure.
Well, that's good, because we're running low on nightshirts.
A cool root. Snake work. Turpentine. Pokeberries. Spoon. Sulfur. Salt water.
Ain't got none, Granny.
Corn squeezing.
Granny, you know that last patient that was so nice?
Yeah?
Well, he weren't so nice when I asked him to take off his clothes.
Why? What happened?
Well, he commenced to bucking like a steer. Kept yelling for the doctor. But I knowed you was busy, so I just put him to bed and locked the door.
Jethro, let's hurry, Ellie. I gotta pull them 3 back from the brink of the grave. Lizard eggs.
Ain't got none, Granny.
I forgot. Well, give me some gunpowder. Sometimes that works just as good. Ellie, careful. 3 ailing is enough.
Either one of you fellers know any funny stories?
Well, the good doctor there usually regales his patients with a few of the latest.
How about it, Doc?
All right. Have you heard the one about the busy doctor who made a house call? Was seized, forcibly undressed, and thrown into bed?
No, what happened?
Well, his patient was a rich banker. So this busy doctor doubled his fee. And if he has to stay locked up here much longer, he's going to triple it.
I didn't ask you to come here. But if you're going to charge me, then by George, you're going to examine me. So get your bag of tinker toys and get at it.
Show a little more respect for the dignity of the medical profession, shall we?
Hey, what's this, a rubber hammer?
Yes.
Well, I see where it'd be nice and quiet, but I don't see how you'd drive any nails with it.
I don't use it for nails.
Oh, good. What's that thing?
This is a stethoscope. With it, I can listen to the patient's heart and lungs, like this.
Ooh, that's cold.
What'd you say?
I say that's cold.
Jethro, how's Mr. Drysdale? Did the doctor treat him?
Oh, yeah? But there's terrible trouble, Miss Jane. That last batch of medicine blew up and pretty near ruined the whole kitchen.
Medicine blew up?
Well, yeah. My granny said it was mixing the corn squeezins and the gunpowder that did it.
Jethro, would you please explain what you are talking about?
I haven't got time now, Miss Jane. There's 3 sick men lying upstairs in bed, and I got to get these things sharpened so's Granny can go to cutting on them. Well, yeah. Without we got no medicine, this is the only thing that'll save them.
Jethro, try to be calm. Now, is Mr. Drysdale one of the men that Granny's going to cut on?
Yeah, Mr. Drysdale, Uncle Jed, and the fellow that came last by the name of Clydeburn.
The doctor?
You'll have to wait your turn. I gotta get upstairs and commit swacking on those 3 men that I got up there. Bring my tools, sir.
No, Granny, I will not let you do it.
Now, I've had enough fighting with muley patients, more than I can take today. Now, Ellie Mae, you get her out of the way and keep her out.
Sorry, Miss Jane.
You come with me. I don't think Jed will put up a scrap, but them other 2 might have to be held down.
Granny, please come back. I beg of you.
I'll get to you later. I've only got 2 hands.
Ellie Mae, we have got to prevent Granny from operating.
She ain't gonna operate, Miss Jane. She's just gonna whack off some of their hair and fingernails.
Hair and fingernails?
And she'll dig 3 little holes in the ground, bury it, say some magic words, and that throws a spell on their sickness.
Yeah.
Ah.
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 Say, Doctor, I bet you he could talk a heap better if you took that stick out of his mouth.
Lock it, Jethro. Get back in bed.
You heard her. Get back in bed.
Get this junk off of the bed. I got doctoring to do.
Now, look here.
Yarder, get that junk over there.
Those are the finest medical instruments that money can buy.
Thank you. Razor sharp, too. All right, Mr. Drysdale, I'll commence on you.
No, just a minute. What do you have in mind with that knife and those scissors?
Well, I gotta cure you somehow. And without medicine, there's only one way left.
Oh, no. Not me.
Her name's Jethro.
Madam, I can get you any medicine you require simply by telephoning a pharmacy.
You kidding?
And they will deliver to your front door.
Oh, that's just dandy. I'd much rather use medicine. It's a lot easier than cutting and snipping.
Exactly what I keep telling my surgeon friends. Now, will you just lead me to a telephone?
Right this way.
Child's Pharmacy? Petey? Yeah, it's me. And look, I'm going to put this lady on. She'll tell you all the medicine she needs. I want you to give her A1 service. Attaboy. Right. I'll go reassure Mr. Drysdale. He seemed a little panicky.
Hello? You got a pencil to mark this down with? All right. Now, I want a quart of good, raunchy stump water. The kind that's been aged in the wood stuff. It's been sitting there from 30 to 40 days, and it's nice and green. Wait a minute. That ain't all. I want a heaping cupful of lizard eggs, a double handful of dog bane, and a couple of dozen of dried beetles. And I want a mud dauber's nest. And I mean a big one. Don't send me over one of them little two-holers.
Everything all right?
Who wants to talk to you?
Yeah, Petey. Now, look, I don't care what she ordered. You get it over here fast. No, this is no gag. Now, look, you pride yourself on having the finest supply of pharmaceutical... Hello? Hello? Yeah, well, I'll call another pharmacy.
Oh, that won't do no good. You just can't buy proper medicine here in Beverly Hills. Jethro!
Yeah, Granny?
I'm gonna have to go to cutting and snipping on those 3 sick ones.
Oh, not me. I'm getting out of here.
Get him, Jethro. Ellie Mae!
Yes'm, Granny.
Dig me 3 deep holes out and back.
Right away, Granny.
How do you feel, Jed?
Better than brand new. Granny, you done some doctoring in your time, but today beats all.
It took a heap out of me, Jed. Especially clipping and burying all that hair and throwing my spell. But I reckon it was worth it.
Yonder comes the living proof.
How do you feel, boys?
Fine, Doctor.
Oh, just fine.
Come back and see me anytime you need me.
Yes, we will.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Bye. You did take considerable hair off them, Granny.
Had to. Their nails were so short.
Well, it's a small price to pay for good hair.
Granny, whereabouts do you want the still?
Over here on this side of the cement pond, Jethro.
Okay, Granny.
Come on. We's waiting. Turn it a mite that way, Jethro.
Only one bad thing about putting you still here, Granny.
What's that?
Drysdale place is downwind. The smell of your corn liquor or brewing is going to drive poor Miss Drysdale right out of her mind. She's a drinking woman.
How do you know, Uncle Jay?
Well, he kind of let it slip out. Remember when we was unloading this from the truck?
Yeah?
He says to me, what's that? I said, that's a still for making corn liquor. He turned kind of white and trembly, and he says, oh, please don't ever let my wife see that. I reckon she just can't leave the stuff alone.
Some folks like that. Terrible.
Come to think of it, that's how come she's in Boston.
What kind of drinker?
Yeah, Miss Hathaway says she goes all over every place looking to get cured.
Them city cures no good. The minute you go to taking it away from them, they want it all the more. I could cure Mrs. Drysdale of her drinking in 2 days.
Oh, Granny.
I just telling her she could have all she wanted. When they find out you don't care if they drink, they don't care to drink.
That sure would be a blessing. Over here, Ellie, now. No more talk about drinking.
Hey, look, everybody. Ella Mae's wearing a dress.
Oh, Mr. Drysdale's in the house to see you.
All right. My, ain't she pretty?
Yeah. But, Ellie, you're showing too much bare heart.
Well, that ain't her fault, Granny. She just got the dress on backwards. Ellie, honey, put it on the other way around.
All right.
Hold it. Hold on. What world kind of a dress is that?
Well, Miss Hathaway says it's a California sundress.
Wouldn't let no son of mine wear it. Daughter neither. Granny, you'd best get her into something decent whilst I talk to Mr. Drysdale.
Uncle Jay, can I go swimming in the cement pond?
Oh, I reckon so, Jethro. But this ain't like the swimming hole back home. You can't go in there without no clothes on.
I can't?
No, sir.
Okay, Uncle Jay.
Someday I gotta have a long talk with that boy.
Drysdale's office, Miss Hathaway speaking. Boston. That must be Mrs. Drysdale. No, don't put her on. She'll only make my life Mrs. Drysdale. How are you? How are things in Boston?
Oh, the doctors here are just as silly as the ones in Beverly Hills. They insist there's nothing wrong with me. They've got me so depressed. I just had to call and talk to my darling. Are you taking good care of him?
Oh, yes. As a matter of fact, he's stretched out on the sofa right now having his nap.
How sweet. Well, the moment he wakens, you take his temperature and give him some of that blue medicine. What? He's waking now? Oh, marvelous. Put him on. Tell him Mumsy wants to hear his sweet voice.
Speak to your mumsy. He whined.
Oh, he probably has a migraine. Oh, poor Patricia, my lord.
Even made a hypochondriac out of you. Any message for Mr. Drysdale?
Who? Oh, Melvin, my husband. Yes, well, isn't he there?
No, he's up at the Clampett estate. Clampett. They bought the place next to yours just about the time you left for Boston.
I don't find them listed in the first families. You tell Milburn not to mingle with them socially until I've had a genealogical check run on them. We don't want riffraff living under our very noses.
For pain, one swaller. Don't open near fire.
I'll be right in, Mr. Drysdale.
Thank you, Ellie Mae. Granny, this is quite an array of medicines you have here.
Yep, them's all the remedies I made myself.
I wish you'd make something to help my wife. She's a terrible hypochondriac.
Oh,
What's the hypochondriac?
Ellie, you run along now. I'll join you directly.
There she goes from doctor to doctor to doctor.
Well, I reckon the doctor can't help what's ailing her.
Of course they can. It's psychosomatic. But she insists on prescriptions. Oh, I wish you could see our bedroom. Bottles all over the place. I plead with her. I hide the stuff. She always finds it or gets more. You think that's a lot of bottles? You should see my wife after a trip to the pharmacy. Why, she's so loaded she can hardly stagger up the stairs.
Sit down, Mr. Drysdale. Set yourself.
And she has a dog. A perfectly healthy poodle. Now, would you believe that she
Don't tell me.
laps it up just like she does?
Lord love. You're sure toting a heavy burden. Now, maybe I can help you. Now, if she was to think that every time that she was to...
You can just wear that barrel till your clothes get dry.
happened to Jethro? Get too close to a skunk?
He jumped in the pond with his clothes on. Mr. Drysdale, I'm sorry to kept you waiting. Did Granny tell you about her complaints about the kitchen?
Jed, I'm ashamed to mention my piddling troubles to a man bowed down with the misery he's got. You know his wife.
Mr. Drysdale, our hearts go out to you.
And we're going to help you, ain't we, Jed?
You bet you we are. Man serves a poor purpose in this world if he can't help his neighbor.
Oh, you're very kind, but I'll manage. I've been living with it for years.
Have a nip, it'll brace you up.
Oh, no, thank you. I never touch it.
You hear that, Jed? Poor man. He's got all the trouble and none of the fun.
There goes a soft-hearted woman.
Yeah. Now, about her complaints.
Oh, yeah. Well, for one thing, that electric meat grinder has been giving Granny a heap of trouble.
Electric meat grinder?
Yeah, listen right here in the dish trough. Oh, it grinds the meat all right, but then you can't find it. It goes down that pipe. Granny lost 2 squirrels and a rabbit in that thing.
That's a disposal. You only put things in there that you don't want.
Now, Mr. Drysdale, that ain't altogether true. Granny sure wanted them squirrels and that rabbit. And another thing, this here sideways pump don't work at all. We must have carried in a barrel of water to prime that thing, but it didn't work. Oh, there's another thing. Every once in a while, this little thingamajig here makes a ringing noise like that. There it goes again.
Well, that's the telephone. Someone's calling you.
I don't hear him.
They're calling you on the telephone. Say hello into it.
Hello.
You have to lift the receiver first. Now say it.
Hello.
Mr. Clampett?
He said my name. Can he see through this thing?
No.
Mr. Clampett, may I please speak to Mr. Drysdale?
Well, they sure can see, or else how would they know you're standing here?
That's my secretary. She knows I'm here. Yes, Miss Hathaway.
Mr. Drysdale, I have some messages.
But I'll be doggone. Granny! Ellie Mae! Come look what we got!
The Clampetts have just discovered the telephone. Yes, indeed. This is a marvelous invention. With this instrument, you can talk to anyone, any place in the civilized world.
We talk to my cousin Pearl?
Oh, yes, of course.
Right now?
Yes?
Ellie Mae, run out back and fetch Jethro. Oh, wait a minute. He might not have his clothes on yet.
Oh, I'll get him.
Jed, is he greening us? Can we honest to goodness talk to Pearl on this thing?
You heard what he said.
Hello, Pearl, you old rascal. What you doing back there?
Oh, there ain't from this here's Ellen.
Oh, ladies, first, you gotta pick this thing up.
Hello, Pearl, you old rascal. What you doing back there?
Oh, there ain't from this here's Ellen.
What's she saying?
Ain't saying a word, you're just humming.
Chinese humming it too.
Shut up, humming, and say something.
Jethro will be right in. You ready to call Pearl?
You've been a calm, but you just hummed.
That's a dial tone. First, you've got to dial long distance like this. Okay?
Howdy, Pearl.
Hello, Pearl, you old rascal. What you doing back there?
Oh, there ain't from this here's Ellen.
This is long distance.
We know that, Pearl.
All right, I believe you have the operator. What's Pearl's number?
Number?
Operator.
Just a moment, please.
Hey, folks, Mr. Drysdale told me what y'all was up to. You can't talk to Ma on that thing.
Well, look who's getting too smart for his britches.
Too big for him, too.
Mr. Drysdale says we can talk to her.
Yeah, you think you know more than Mr. Drysdale?
Well, I know Ma ain't got no telephone.
Excuse me, call operator.
You sure spoil things.
And who asked you to butt in?
I'll get it. I know what to do when it does that. Hello? Yeah, he's here. Well, for goodness sake. Well, sure. Well, howdy there, Miss Drysdale. This here is...
Margaret! Oh, how wonderful. What? Man? Oh, yes, the telephone man. Well, how are you?
I'm worried, that's how I am. I'm afraid, Milburn, that you've let the wrong kind of people move in next door to us, and I'm dreadfully upset.
Now, dear, you mustn't let yourself get into this condition. Control yourself. No, dear, you mustn't come home yet. No, not until we get them in shape. I mean, get you in shape. You know. Now, we'll wait until you're cute.
Milburn, I want to meet the Clampetts as soon as possible. Now, when will that be?
What about Christmas? Next year.
Milburn, this conversation is making less and less sense. Now, I want the truth about the Clampetts, or I'm flying home immediately.
Now, Margaret, please control yourself. I don't want you flying. No, please, dear, please, stay on the ground. Dear, why don't you lie down and take a sedative? And I'll call you from the office. All right. Goodbye. I'm sorry, my wife.
We understand.
Well, I'll see you later.
Keep your chin up.
Poor man.
Don't it just tear your heart out? He is so ashamed of his wife, he don't even want us to meet her.
What he says, she won't be cured till Christmas of next year.
You gotta help me, Granny.
I still say I could cure Mrs. Drysdale in 2 days.
Sure be worth a try if we could get her out here.
Kid, misery loves company. And if that poor, miserable woman thought that she had a drinking friend living next door...
Granny, you ain't ever down more than a thimbleful in your whole life.
I know, kid. But it'd be worth a little white lie to help a neighbor and save a marriage.
But how? Hello? Yes, ma'am. Ain't that a stroke of luck, Granny? It's Mrs. Drysdale again. Well, no, ma'am, he ain't here, Mrs. Drysdale, but Granny and me'd like to talk to you. We your next-door neighbors, the Clampetts.
Listen, honey, I got my still set up not 50 feet from your back door. Now, you come on home, and you and me will get glassy-eyed, falling down crocked. We'll get juiced at eyeballs. How does that sound to you, honey?
I don't hear nothing.
Me neither.
What do you mean my wife's on her way from Boston?
That's the message I got when I tried to put through your call. She's on a jet, right?
Never mind the grisly details. Oh, I am ruined. If Margaret gets one look at those hillbillies next door, she'll leave me. Get my psychiatrist over here. Move over, Claude. I need this more than you do.
Drysdale, you don't need your psychiatrist. You're looking at the dark side.
There is a bright side.
Of course. Your wife is an intelligent woman. She'll see that underneath that rough exterior, the Clampetts are basically fine people. Why, she may even help them to get socially acclimated.
You're right. I don't need my psychiatrist. You do.
Your wife will take...
My wife, through whose aristocratic veins flows blood the color of bluing, considers anyone whose ancestors did not arrive on the Mayflower immigrants.
Yes, she does make rather a fetish at the family tree, but...
But nothing. I'm stuck. I'm either going to lose my wife or my largest depositor. That's what makes the whole thing so difficult. You know, I like the Clampetts, but I love my wife. Isn't life weird? She's a snob, she's a hypochondriac, she's not young and beautiful, but I love her. And now I do need my psychiatrist.
Now, Mr. Drysdale, as we used to say at Vassar, que tout devient tout éclaircit. Courage will light your path.
Yes, I know what I have to do. I'll go to the airport. I'll take Margaret in my arms. I'll look her in the eye and lie like a rug. I'll tell her that Clampetts have left town and put her back on the plane.
I beseech you, do not become enmeshed in a web of lies.
But it won't be a lie if the Clampetts are tricked into actually leaving town.
But they're just getting settled. What could possibly induce them to leave town?
That's your problem.
Me? You expect me?
But they like you. Finagle them into going to Palm Springs for a few days.
No, no. I will not help you spin your deceitful web.
Miss Hathaway, would you rather be an unemployed secretary or a spider with a raise?
You know, I think the Clampetts might enjoy Palm Springs.
Palm Springs? Where's that?
It's about 125 miles from here, in the desert.
Desert?
Yeah, remember we crossed from them on the way out here. All that sand?
Yeah, I remember. You ain't getting me to no desert. Trees were so far apart, the woodpeckers had to tote lunch.
But this is different, Granny. This is a beautiful resort with lots of trees and fine hotels and swimming pools.
We got a pond for swimming right there.
Ellie's out swimming right now.
You didn't jump in with her clothes on, did you?
I don't know.
Oh, surely not. She promised to wear the lovely swim ensemble I got her.
Yeah, she done just like Jethro. Here she comes with the dress shrunk clear up to her. Granny!
What's the matter?
All her hair come out.
What?
It's true. Ellie lost her beautiful hair.
Heaven help her, she's bald as an eagle.
Ellie Mae, take off your bathing cap.
Oh, praise be.
All right, but Ellie, you hadn't ought to went swimming with your clothes on and shrunk up that nice dress.
This ain't a dress, is it, Miss Jane?
No, dear, it's a beach jacket to wear over a bathing suit.
Ellie Mae Clampett.
Cover up your nakedness, child.
That's the way everyone goes swimming out here. It's perfectly proper.
Well, you wouldn't catch me in nothing like that.
Me neither.
Mr. Clampett, how would you like for a member of your family to become Princess of Palm Springs?
What?
They're holding a beauty contest at the Springs this week, and someone in this very room has the face and the figure to win. When the judges see her in a bathing suit...
I told you I ain't putting on no bathing suit.
Believe me, Mr. Clampett, this beautiful daughter of yours can win that Palm Springs beauty contest without even trying.
Can we go, Pa?
I'm sorry, Ellie Mae, but I just don't cotton to the notion of a bunch of strangers gawking at your bare limbs. Besides, we already know you're the prettiest. Why shame all them other girls? Run along and get some clothes on.
Yes, sir, Pa.
Mr. Clampett, I do wish you would reconsider about going to Palm Springs, even if Ellie
Uncle
doesn't...
Jay and Duke and... Howdy, Miss Hathaway.
Jane to you, Jethro.
Well, Jane to you, too. Duke and me's all set to go hunting, ain't we, Duke?
Jethro, have you ever hunted in the desert?
No, ma'am.
Oh, it's a fascinating place. You might even see a mirage.
If there's one there, old Duke will tree it. He's the best hunting dog there is.
Well, you'll love hunting around Palm Springs. You'll all love Palm Springs. They have wonderful hotels. Have you ever stayed in a beautiful hotel suite?
No, I ain't, darling.
Granny, let's you and me go and leave these two lovebirds alone.
No, wait, please, let me take you all to Palm Springs.
I'll tell you what. Why don't you take Jethro and Ellie Mae and me and Granny will stay here?
But then Mrs. Drysdale would see. I mean...
Is Drysdale coming home? Is that why you was trying to get us out of town so we wouldn't meet her?
Yes, that is the reason. I'm so ashamed I could die.
Well, now, don't go to crying about it. The way I look at it, ain't nobody got a right to be ashamed of nobody else. Good Lord made us all, and if we's good enough for him, we sure ought to be good enough for each other. I hold back on them tears. You was among friends. Why, I remember a long time ago hearing a fella say it. He said it just about right. He said, there is so much good in the worst of us and so much bad in the best of us that it don't hardly...
Boo!
Well, go ahead and bawl. It'll make you feel better. I'll tell you what. If this means so much to you, we'll all pick up and go to them Palm Springs with you.
Oh,
telling you, that Miss Drysdale must be a mess.
She's gonna need our help, Jed. This is a poor time for us to be leaving.
Yeah, we gotta help her once we get back. Right now, we gotta respect Mr. Drysdale's feelings. Jethro, you go get the truck ready.
Okay, Uncle Jed.
There, Melvin. The Clampetts gardener shouldn't leave his car parked in the front driveway that way.
Oh, you're absolutely right, dear, yes. Oh, Margaret, don't you want to stop at home first and freshen up? Take some medicine or something?
Milburn, I have just flown 3,000 miles to meet the Clampetts, and I intend to meet them right now.
Oh, Donnie, they're probably out of town. You see, they travel extensively. Oh, they're wonderful people. It'd be a shame if you missed them. But I know how anxious you are to get back to Boston and your doctors. And Sonny. How is Sonny? How's he like Harvard this year? Is it Yale, Princeton, Dartmouth? Let's go ask him.
Milburn, what is the matter with you? Milburn, let go. Let go, you hear me? Let go, I say. Let go. Have you gone mad? Let go, you beast.
Step aside, lady. I'll shoot it.
What'd you shoot, Jethro?
I think it was a fox.
Who's that?
My wife. And why aren't you in Palm Springs? Let's get her home as quickly as possible.
What's going on?
Jethro shot a fox. That's Miss Drysdale, stewed to the gills.
No wonder they didn't want us to see her.
Poor woman.
You mean poor husband.
Yeah. We can't go up to Palm Springs and leave our neighbor at a time like this.
That's right. We gotta pitch in and see that his wife gets cured.
Uncle Jed, are we going hunting?
Might as well. It'll be a while before she sleeps that one off.
Well, I hope there's some possum around. These skinny old California foxes ain't worth shooting at.
There ain't nobody that's good at fixing and sharpening as you are, Jed.
Well, I've been at it for quite a spell.
You got a gift for it. Why, back home, didn't folks come from miles around just to have you fixing and sharpening things?
I ain't just sure it was my sharpening that brung 'em, Granny.
What you mean?
Well, you used to let 'em heft the jug whilst they was waiting. And I don't know which they like better, the edge they got from me or the one they got from you.
Oh, it wasn't my jug, Jed, that brung 'em. It was your work.
There's something I miss out here, Granny, and it's doing for other folks. It just don't seem neighborly for us to keep to ourselves the way we do.
Well, it ain't us that's standoffish. It's our neighbors. They were from the very start. Why, when we moved in here, not every one of them lifted a finger to help us.
But they didn't know we was moving in, Granny. Since then, every single one has offered to help us move out.
Well, I got taters to peel and fat back to slice. If you can do for these Beverly Hill folks, you got me beat.
Well, it won't do no harm to try, Granny. Might even do some good. I'm getting lazy as old Duke there. He's so lazy, he's got to lean up against something to bark.
Yeah? I noticed you laid a bed late this morning.
Yeah, must have been better than 5:30. Well, a man has got to keep busy, and the best way I know is doing for others.
What you got in mind?
Well, I thought I'd take my grinding wheel and some tools, go around the neighborhood and see if anybody had any knives they wanted sharpened or any fixing done.
You won't get past the front gate. Our neighbors are high society folks and movie stars.
Well, they got to slice their fat back same as everybody else.
All right, go and find out for yourself.
Duke? Come on, Duke. We got to commence making ourselves useful. I got a notion folks are going to be real glad to see us coming.
You go ahead and see if you can sniff out any gophers or ground squirrels.
Stop that racket out there. Don't you know that... Oh, Mr. Clampett.
Morning, Mr. Drysdale. I'm sorry I rung the bell a mite loud.
Oh, no, it's beautiful. What is this?
Well, this here is my handyman wagon. I'm going around the neighborhood fixing and sharpening for folks.
You're not?
Yep, thought I'd come here first.
Thank goodness.
Oh, you got a lot needs doing, huh?
No. Oh, I mean, yes. I'll hire you for the entire day, and you can hide... work in the garage.
Well, I don't...
I'll pay you anything you say.
Well, Mr. Drysdale, I don't aim to charge no money.
Well, then why are you doing it?
Make myself useful for folks, keep busy.
Well, Mr. Clampett, you can't go around Beverly Hills with this contraption sharpening knives.
Why not?
Well, because people around here are very fussy about this sort of thing, especially my wife.
Well, if you're worried about the kind of work I do, you just have your wife step out here with a butcher knife.
Are you kidding? Mr. Clampett, I'm very anxious to talk to you about this, but I'm late for an appointment. Now, suppose I see you at your house within an hour.
All right, that'll give Duke and me time to call on 4 or 5 neighbors.
No, please! Oh, I just remembered I have a broken chair. You can take it home with you and work on it while you're waiting.
Well, if it ain't broke too bad, I can fix it right here.
Just a moment. Clumsy me. I dropped it and stepped on it.
I'm afraid that's a take-home job.
Good. I'll see you there.
Come on, Duke. Well, let's see that, Duke. What kind of varmints did you catch? Well, them's fur slippers.
Oh, my wife's been looking for those. They're her new mules. Thanks, Duke. See you later, Mr. Clampett.
Well, Duke, that tears it. I know these Beverly Hills folks had sweaters for their cats, raincoats for their dogs, but slippers for a mule.
Come in, Milburn. Come in.
Sorry to be late, John. Just as I was leaving home, Jed Clampett dropped by.
Oh, he's unhappy with your bank again?
No, he isn't, so stop drooling. As a matter of fact, he dropped by to see if he could do anything for me. That's what good friends and neighbors we are.
Yeah, well, you gotta keep him that way, because if I get another crack at that account...
Why don't you fly the skull and crossbones over this bank, you pirate?
Now, calm down, Milburn.
You leave the Clampetts alone. Now, you call somebody in here to act as witness. We've got these loan papers to sign.
Send that new girl in, will you? Oh, sit down, Milburn. Relax. Here, let me take your hand.
Nothing doing. It might fit you.
You are a nervous man, Filburn. You better take up a hobby. Here, let me show you what mine is.
That's fine for you, but I happen to be married.
Oh, not the girl. I'm talking about the ship and the bottle there. That took me 3 years to build it. Wonderful therapy.
Never mind that. Let's get these papers signed.
Miss Graham. Miss Graham, this unpleasant gentleman here is Mr. Drysdale of the Commerce Bank.
Hi.
Hello. I'm sorry I was a bit gruff, but I'm a very busy man. I have a lot of problems on my mind.
Oh.
Now, we have some loan papers here that need your sweater. Signature.
A wonderful hobby, Milburn. Of course, if you start with one of these, you're hooked. This thing kept me busy for 3 years.
Really? Could I borrow this?
Well, sure.
This might be just the thing I need to calm my nerves.
Well, I'll be doggone a boat in a bottle.
Yes. You see, Mr. Clampett, I've been giving a lot of thought to your problem of keeping busy. Now, a friend of mine had the same problem. He solved it by building this boat.
How'd he get it in there?
He built it in there. It took him 3 years.
He could have built it a lot quicker outside the bottle.
Yes, but he wanted to build it in there.
Why?
It's his hobby.
Well, how's he gonna get it out?
He doesn't want to get it out.
How's he gonna sail it?
He won't. It's just to look at.
Be easier to look at outside the bottle, wouldn't it?
Yes, but...
Seems to me he wasted a boat and a bottle.
But think of all the absorbing hours he spent.
Yeah, he wasted them, too.
Well, he didn't consider it wasted. He wanted to do it.
Why?
It's his hobby.
Howdy, Mr. Drysdale. Jed's got your chair fixed as good as new.
Yeah, it's out back, ready to go.
Well, I'll be doggoned. A boat in a bottle.
One of Mr. Drysdale's friends built that.
How'd he get it in there?
He built it in there.
Took him 3 years to do it.
It's gonna take him another 3 to get it out.
He don't want to get it out.
Why not? He can't sail it in there.
He don't want to sail it.
Why did he build it?
It's his hobby.
What's a hobby?
I don't believe you explained that, Mr. Drysdale.
Well, it's something, it's a way of, like, I think I'll get my chair and take it home.
Well, don't forget your boat.
Oh, I'll come back for that. Now, you study it. You may want to build one.
Oh, Mr. Drysdale, Jed tells me that your wife got some new mules. I'd like to see them. Where does she keep them?
In the bedroom, I suppose.
Jed, do you ever get the feeling that we're living in the middle of a bunch of nuts?
I do for a fact.
What in the world is this?
That's the monstrosity he wants to push around Beverly Hills.
He wheels a wheelbarrow through streets broad and narrow.
Knock it off. This is not funny.
All right, Chief.
Now, we've got to get Jed Clampett out of this crazy notion of wanting to do things for people.
Is it so crazy?
It's not only crazy, it's un-American. He wants to do it free. Now, bring the rest of that hobby stuff.
Well, what about the travel folders? That South Seas cruise might appeal to him.
Only as a last resort. I'd hate to take a chance on his money winding up in the Tahiti savings and loan.
Oh, howdy, Mr. Drysdale.
Jethro?
I have got some good news for you.
I can use some.
Hey, you know that boat that was in the bottle?
What do you mean, was?
Well, I got it out for you.
You didn't?
Well, yes, sir. It was easy. All I did was knock the bottom out of the bottle. How come nobody else thought of that?
Jethro, it took Mr. Cushing 3 years to build that ship through the neck of that bottle.
Well, he can do the next one a heap quicker. It's got an opening this big now.
Greetings, Jethro.
Oh, howdy, Miss Jane. You want to come out to the cement pond and help me dive for something?
Well, I'm afraid I can't just now. What are you diving for?
Oh, a little boat about, so big. You know something, Mr. Drysdale? That rascal don't float worth shucks. But don't you worry. I'll get it back. If it ain't gone down the drain.
Chief, do you feel all right?
I never felt worse in my life.
Howdy, folks.
Oh, Mr. Clampett.
I'm just fixing to start out with my handyman wagon again.
Oh, wait, we want to talk to you about taking up a hobby.
Well, Mr. Drysdale, if it's building boats and bottles, it don't just grab a hold of me. Jethro seemed right took with it, though. You can talk to him.
I did.
Mr. Clampett, there are many fascinating hobbies. No man of your means can afford any one of them. Now, step over here and let us show you these priceless collections of philately and numismatology.
Oh, stop waving your college degree. Mr. Clampett, how would you like collecting stamps?
Well, to tell you the truth, we don't write just a whole heap of letters.
Take over.
Well, of course, these are not just ordinary stamps. These are very rare, very valuable collector's items. Now, for example, here's one from Hawaii. The price on it is almost $50,000. Would you like to own that?
No, ma'am.
Why not?
Well, I don't know nobody in Hawaii, and if I did, I wouldn't write to them at that price.
Mr. Clampett, these stamps are not to put on letters.
What are they for?
Well, they're just to look at.
Like that boat in the bottle?
Well, let's take a crack at numismatology. Or, as some lexicographers would prefer, numismatics.
Now, give me that. Now, Mr. Clampett, here's a hobby that's worth anybody's time. collecting money.
Mr. Drysdale, if there's one thing I don't need, it's more money. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'd like to get started being useful to folks.
Now, wait. Just take a look at these coins. This collection belongs to a friend of mine. You see that dime?
Yeah.
He paid $12,000 for that.
He got slicker. The dime's only worth 10 cents.
Not this one. This was minted in San Francisco in 1894.
You mean if he put that dime in one of them candy machines, he'd get out $12,000 worth of candy?
No, he'd only get 10 cents worth.
You better help your friend, Mr. Drysdale. He needs you. And hope he ain't toting that dime when he gets a sweet tooth. Because no matter what comes out of the machine, he ain't going to enjoy it.
What about the coins and stamps?
Later. Oh, Mr. Clampett, I just remembered. I've got a lot more things at home that need mending. Will you go there first?
You bet I will.
Get him. We've got to beat him to my house and start breaking things.
Uncle Jed? I got the boat without even diving for it.
Looks like the one that was inside that bottle.
Yes, sir. I got it out. You reckon Mr. Cushing will give me a reward?
This belonged to Mr. Cushing?
Oh, yes, sir.
Fetch the truck, boy. We got to go see him.
Well, you reckon Mr. Cushing will give me a reward? I'm the only one that figured out how to get it out of the bottle.
How'd you do it?
I just whacked the bottom off it.
Fetch the truck, boy, and hope he don't do the same to you.
Jethro did it, huh?
Yes, sir, but the boy's here ready to take his medicine.
No, I'm delighted. I've been trying to figure out for years how to just knock the bottom off of it, huh?
Oh, yes, sir. See, you got another one over yonder. I can show you how I done it.
Oh, no. You let me do that one.
Well, I'm pleased that you ain't upset, Mr. Cushing. Now, if you got any sharpening or fixing to do, just let me know where you live, and I'll come around with my handyman wagon.
Well, I live on the corner. You'll come around with what?
My handyman wagon. I got a few tools on it, my grinding wheel, whetstone.
Ain't nobody can lay an edge to a blade like my Uncle Jed. Anything from a plow to a pocket knife.
A multi-millionaire going around sharpening knives?
Well, that ain't all I do. I'm handy at fixing and building, painting, water witching, well digging, bee smoking.
Mr. Clampett, a man with your money? Well, you should be on a golf course or yachting or traveling or enjoying a hobby.
Now you're talking like Mr. Drysdale. You fellas got your banking work to do. I ain't got no job to make me feel useful or busy.
Yes, well, would you like a job in my bank?
Being a handyman?
No. Something important. Say, vice president.
Well, thank you, but I'm afraid I don't know too much except fixing and farming.
Well, that's what you can be vice president of, is fixing and farming.
At a bank? I thought you fellas just mostly loaned out money.
Yes, well, that's right, yes. You can loan money for fixing and farming.
You need somebody like that?
Mr. Clampett, would you believe it? I don't have one single man looking out for the farmers in Beverly Hills.
Well, doggy. I'll do it.
Wonderful. Jethro, come over here and congratulate your Uncle Jed. He's my new vice president.
Excuse my left hand, Uncle Jed.
Granny! That's it, Bessie. Sip your tea. Now use your napkin.
Hey, Ellie Mae, where's Granny?
She's out back yonder hanging up the wash. Sit down with Cousin Bessie and help. Bessie, you already got better manners than some folks around here.
Put me down, you big lummox! Put me down!
Wait till you hear the news I got, Granny.
Get me off this table. I need bills.
pay no attention, Bessie. Go right ahead with your tea.
Get that monkey out of my kitchen.
Granny, listen. Uncle Jed has done been made vice president of Mr. Cushion's bank.
No.
Paul?
Yeah. Mr. Cushion needs him so bad he won't even let him out of his sight to come home and change clothes.
Well, let's go see him.
Gee, I want to be his secretary.
Too late, Ellie. Mr. Cushion's done giving him a real pretty office and a real pretty secretary.
Is there anything I can do for you, Mr. Clampett?
Oh, no, thank you. Anything I can do for you?
Oh, no, you sit down. You're a vice president. My job is to be helpful and see that you're happy.
Oh, Mr. Cushion.
Well, how's everything in my new farm loan department?
Well, I ain't loaned no money to no farmers yet.
Oh, well, that will take time. They don't know you're here.
Maybe I better get out and go around and see them.
Oh, no. You stay here and get acquainted with our fine organization and personnel. How is Miss Graham? Everything you expected?
Oh, more.
Well, good. Well, her instructions are to make you stay here at the Merchant's Bank. That is to make your stay here at the Merchant's Bank as pleasant and as rewarding as possible.
Well, I'm right obliged to you, Mr. Cushion, for giving me this job. I just hope I can do you some good.
Oh, you can. Now, here is some bank literature that you might look through. Now, how did that deposit slip get there? Well, of course, I might as well leave it. It might come in handy. Yes, I'll look in on you from time to time, and welcome aboard.
Ellie Mae, where's your father?
Oh, hi, Mr. Drysdale. Sit down and have a cup of tea.
Well, I can only stay for a moment. Where is your father? I've got a whole house full of broken furniture and dull knives waiting for him.
Oh, Pa, don't do that kind of work no more, Mr. Drysdale. He's vice president of Mr. Cushion's bank.
What?
Yes, sir. This sure has been our lucky day. What, Jethro got the boat out of the bottle, Paul got a job, and Granny found a whole bunch of pocket change in the front hall.
Oh, no! Granny! Granny! Why, you dirty crook! You thief! You Clampett kidnapper! Come out behind that desk or I can punch you in the nose!
Now, calm down, Milburn.
Come out of there, you coward! I dare you!
Chief, he is bigger than you are.
I'm not afraid of him. Come on out there so I can slug you.
Now, wait a moment. I don't like to be threatened.
Quick, Miss Hathaway. Pin his arm so I can slug him.
Chief, I refuse.
Huh? It's a good thing for you I've got a chicken secretary.
Oh, calm down. What do you want?
I want to know where you're hiding Jed Clampett. Kidnapping is a federal offense. Call the FBI.
Oh, will you act your age? Now, Jed Clampett came in here of his own free will and asked me if I had some work for him. I took a chance and gave him a job.
Doing what?
He's my new vice president in charge of farm loans.
Are you swindler? There are no farms in Beverly Hills.
Well, not today, perhaps, but I expect some vacant land to become available where your bank now stands.
Hold his arms. He's going to get it.
Oh, come on, Chief. Let's find Mr. Clampett and talk to him.
It's only my respect for white hair that saves you, Cushing.
Yeah, well, you forget I've got white hair.
Not yours, mine.
Just a moment, madam. Unless you have an appointment, you can't see Mr. Clampett.
I can, too. He's sitting right there.
It's all right, ma'am. This here is Granny. Granny, this here is my secretary, Miss Graham.
Howdy, Miss Graham. Have a candy bar. Found a bunch of dimes, and I've been giving that candy machine fits. Well, how are you fixed for stamps? Found some of them, too.
Mr. Clampett, what is this I hear about you working for Cushing?
Yes, sir. He put me in charge of farm loan.
Well, I've been planning on having you take over the farm loan department of my bank.
Well, I wish you'd have said something. Mr. Cushing done give me this nice office and secretary.
Well, come with me and I'll do better than that. I'll give you my office and my secretary. Right, Miss Hathaway?
Right, Chief.
I'll do better than that. I'll give you my office and his secretary.
Oh, no, you won't. Miss Graham stays here, and so does Mr. Clampett, I hope.
Nothing doing. He's coming with me.
He stays here.
Grab him, Miss Hathaway.
Throw him out, Miss Graham.
Now, hold on. I wouldn't want to be the cause of two old friends scrapping.
Then don't work for that pirate. You call me that once more, and I am going to lose
Mr. Cushing, Mr. Drysdale, I reckon there's only one way to settle this. I ain't gonna work for neither one of you.
What are you gonna do, Jed?
Something I know how to do. Come on, Granny.
Wait, Mr. Clampett. You're not going to push that grinding wheel around the neighborhood.
Nope. Morning, Mr. Drysdale.
What is this? What's going on?
We's ready to take on any kind of work now. I do the toting and lifting.
Rusty does mousing and I do critter training.
And I'm back to fixing and sharpening.
And I do dressmaking and mending.
What do you need, Mr. Drysdale?
A doctor.
I do that too.
I ain't going and you can't make me go.
Anyway, you come back here now and do as I say.
Get her, Jed, get her. Make her mind up.
Doggone it, Duke. I sure would like to know what all this excitement's about. Wish I was done eating.
You might as well give up, Jed. She's made it to the big tree.
Granny, I'm going up after her and bring her down.
That's a mighty tall tree, Jed, and she's going plumb to the top.
Granny, this is something that can't be put off no longer. That girl has got to start to school. Look at that, Duke. Really me. Take to that girl's finishing school. I reckon you ain't much interested in school. You'd rather be chasing a raccoon up a tree, wouldn't you? I'm afraid Ellie would, too. Oh, hello, Granny. Did you get her into a dress?
I did. Got her hair up in braids, too.
I kind of favor Ellie Mae's hair hanging down nice and loose and pretty.
Oh, Jed, she's commencing to school. And a schoolgirl should wear her hair in braids.
How come?
That's so the boy that sits behind her can stick her pigtails in the inkwell. That's how they get acquainted.
Might work all right back in the hills, but here in the city, things is a mite different.
Boys is boys and girls is girls, city or country. I'll bet you Ellie Mae has a boy toting her books home tonight.
I'm afraid not, Granny. You see, in the school where Ellie's going, there ain't no boys there.
What kind of a fool school is that?
I want Miss Drysdale to hear it was her idea.
I might have known it. That woman is a troublemaker. She never did cotton to us living here, and she's up to something now. I'm gonna learn her to mind her own business.
Now, hold on there, back up. Sir, Miss Drysdale done Ellie Mae a favor to get her into that school. That's what you call a girls' finishing school.
Without any boys, I don't know how they even get started.
Well, here I am, Paul.
Ellie Mae, you are prettier than sunup.
And you want to waste her on a school full of girls.
Come on in and see yourself in the looking glass.
Paul, do I have to wear a dress?
Ellie Mae, that's the dress that your Aunt Pearl made for you.
Hey, this is all handwork, Ellie. Pearl spent 4 weeks on this.
And 50 cents in cash. Ellie Mae, you just be thankful. Why, there won't be a girl in that exclusive finishing school with a dress like this.
For like lunch I fixed for you. I even throwed in a surprise for the teacher. A nice, big, fat, baked old possum.
Swimming in gopher gravy. I tell you, Ellie Mae, you're gonna cut a wide path through that school.
Paul, why can't I wear my regular clothes to school?
Because this is Beverly Hills and girls is just... Jed Clampett speaking. Oh, howdy there, Miss Drysdale. Well, yeah, she's just about ready to go now, but she's wanting to wear her old pants and shirt, and I told her that... It is? Well, that sure is going to pleasure Ellie. Well, thank you, Miss Drysdale. Bye. Miss Drysdale said it'd be just fine for you to wear your old pants and shirt to that exclusive finishing school.
Oh, wait a minute, Chief. Your wife is here. Yes, I know you want to... Hello? Hello, hello?
Hello to you. Any news from Milburn?
Oh, yes, he'll be in Friday.
Oh, good. I rather imagine the Clampetts will have moved away by then.
Moved away? What have you done, Mrs. Drysdale?
Only what you and Milburn have been urging me to do. Be helpful. I recommended a school to Mr. Clampett for his daughter, Ellie Mae.
Oh, well, that was very nice. What school?
One befitting the daughter of a Beverly Hills multimillionaire. Our most exclusive private finishing school.
Not the Willows.
Where else? You and Milburn keep reminding me that under her blue jeans and faded shirt, Ellie Mae is as good as anyone.
She is. But those girls at the Willows are insufferable snobs. They'll cut her to ribbons.
Well, don't blame me if she finds herself beyond her social and intellectual depths. I've been saying from the first that the Clampetts didn't belong. I've tried to spare them this humiliation.
You are all heart. They must be on their way to the Willows.
After the reception they get there, I rather imagine they'll be on their way to the hills or the caves or wherever it is they came from.
Mrs. Drysdale, this may cost me my position here, but there is something I must say. You are a fink.
This is the way we go to school, finishing school. This is the way we go to school with the possum for the teacher.
I still do not approve of your attending school in such casual attire. None of the other girls are wearing slacks and sweatshirts.
Oh, Mama, relax. The other girls look to me to set the pace. Tomorrow, everyone will be wearing mink sweatshirts. And then, of course, I shall switch to chinchilla.
Do you want Mother to go in and help you enroll, dear?
Oh, no, darling. I'm taking the same subjects as last year. Golf, fencing, tennis, riding, history, and water skiing.
Do try to stick with it this time, Cynthia. You're becoming a finishing school dropout.
Doodaloo.
That up for you, Sin.
My couturier, but of course the idea was mine.
Oh, pardonnez-moi, mademoiselle. Je cherche mademoiselle Clampett.
Oh, well, I'm afraid my French is a little rusty.
I am from Haute Couture, the famous Parisian fashion magazine.
Well, this is my own concept.
Well, we cannot all be creative, n'est-ce pas? Oh, but getting back to Mademoiselle Clampett, we understand she is enrolling here today, and naturally, she would set a new style trend just as she always does.
Clampett?
Oh, yes, they has just moved here from their mountain chateau. They're ghastly rich, swimming in oil. Complete non-conformists, fiercely original. They sometimes weave their own cloth.
Oh, well, that is original.
I think she is arriving.
This is the way we go to school with the possum for the teacher.
In that old trunk?
That must be part of the overall motif. She spares no expense to create total effect.
Well, there you are, Ellie. You want us to go in with you to see you get a good desk?
I'll be all right, Pop. I see Miss Jane up yonder by the porch.
Yeah, I bet you Miss Drysdale sent her over to see Ellie feels at home.
She's just wearing blue jeans and a shirt and a rope for a belt.
How basic, how understated, how zen.
She looks like a hillbilly.
Voila! You have given this new vogue a name. It will sweep Paris like wildfire. I'll get my sketch pad.
Here's your possum, Ellie. And And remember, when you give it to the teacher, don't slop no hot gopher gravy on her.
I won't, Granny.
Bye-bye, Ellie.
Bye, Ellie. Bye, Ellie.
Bye.
Learn your cipher, Ellie, and be a good girl.
Bye.
Cynthia, she's carrying a bucket.
Yes. It's the ultimate simplicity in purses. Next week, Jackie Kennedy will have one.
Here she comes now. I do hope she will remember me. It would be such a thrill.
Well, hi there, Miss Jane. Sure is good to see you here.
She remembers me. Mademoiselle Clampett. C'est si ravissant. C'est un si grand honneur.
Gosh, Almighty, I can't figure a word you're saying.
That's what I call totally back. She has even mastered the accent. S'il vous plaît. Vous êtes formidable.
She's your daughter, Jed. And I ain't one for telling you how to raise her or where to send her to school. Unless, of course, you wish to ask me. If you want to send Ellie Mae to school where there's no boys, that's your business. And you ain't gonna get one word out of me. Unless you ask me. You're making a mistake.
Howdy there, Miss Jane. Ellie Mae, you didn't spend no time at all at school.
Well, I know, Paul. I met just one girl, and then Miss Jane said we'd ought to leave.
Well, I thought it best.
Ellie Mae, you didn't give the teacher her possum.
Well, Miss Jane wouldn't let me.
What?
Oh, well, you see, Granny, there are a dozen teachers, and I was afraid they'd fight over it.
Well, she's right. One possum wouldn't hardly feed no more than 2 people.
That's right. I'll get busy, and tomorrow I'll bake you 6 possums.
Miss Jane said I hadn't ought to go back tomorrow.
Why not?
Well,
You mean Ellie Mae ain't good enough for them other girls?
Oh, it's not that.
Let's have the truth now.
Well, if you want the truth, they are not good enough for her.
Ellie Mae, don't you listen to that kind of talk. Miss Jane, we don't hold with some folks thinking he's better than others.
Mr. Clampett, not everyone feels that way.
Anyone can get a spiteful spell now and then.
Yeah, now you take Miss Drysdale. For a time there, she was treating us like we was polecats at a picnic. Yesterday, she turned real nice, and she told me about that school for Ellie to go to.
I can see this is going to take time, and I must get back to the office now. Don't let Ellie Mae have anything more to do with those girls at the Willows.
I declare, I never thought Miss Jane would put on airs.
Me neither. Ellie Mae, I hope them girls over to the school didn't get the feeling that you held yourself above them.
I hope not, too, Paul.
Why don't you invite the whole kit and caboodle of them over here for a possum supper?
Granny, I just met one girl, Cynthia Fenwick.
Well, invite Cynthia and her whole family.
I'll do it, Paul.
Oh, Cynthia, darling.
Hi, Mommy, darling. Homework tonight, forehand volley.
Cynthia, the most ghastly person has been phoning for you today.
Mommy, I don't even know any ghastly person.
Precisely what I said. I said, see here, Miss Clampett, you ghastly person.
Clampett? Ellie Mae Clampett has been calling me?
Yes. And she had the cheek to invite us to her home. I suspect a kidnap plot. She has the strangest accent.
Mommy, the Clampetts are the avant-garde social leaders of the season.
Are you serious?
Dreadfully serious.
You mean we should accept?
Don't just accept. Call them immediately and beg to be invited.
Beasley, where's the nearest phone? Front seat or back?
Front seat.
I tell you, Granny, I never talked to nobody so pitiful anxious to come for victuals as them Fenwicks.
He must have fell on hard times, Jed.
You know, it turns out she's a widow woman. Oh, Ellie Mae, Miss Fenwick called back, and she's coming for supper, her and Cynthia.
Oh, good, Paul. Cynthia sure looked like she could use some victuals. Powerful, skinny girl.
I told you, Jed, they fell on hard times.
That's a fact. Cynthia was wearing the oldest-looking clothes I ever did see.
She was?
Had on the first she must have outrode 15 years ago. It barely come to her middle. And her pants had been worn till he was plumb shiny.
Her ma's in worse shape than she is. That poor old widder ain't got nothing to wear.
You don't say.
Well, it must have shamed her something terrible to have to say it, but right on the telephone, she asked me, did she have to dress for dinner?
always tried to indulge your every whim. I've been a very generous and I've been a very understanding mother. But I refuse to go to dinner in blue jeans.
Oh, Mummy. Either we go dressed in the height of fashion or I shall hold my breath until I turn purple. I think how that will go with this orange pinwheel.
But dear, they're not showing blue jeans, not in Vogue, not in Harper's, and every couturier we've called has hung up on us. Now, how can they be fashionable?
Because Ellie Mae Clampett has decreed it. Think of it, Mummy. We can wear them before Princess Grace and Jackie Kennedy.
Ooh. Are they going to be at the Clampetts dinner?
No, Mummy. And neither will we unless I can find some blue jeans. I best call Ellie Mae and explain why we're running late.
Well, sure, Cynthia. You and your ma just take your time. That's all right. Bye. Paul, you sure was right about them folks being hard up. They's gonna be late because they can't find clothes to wear.
Ellie Mae, you're thinking about the same thing I am.
Take 'em some of mine.
I had it done in a way that don't rob 'em of their pride. Jethro, I want you to drive Ellie Mae. She's going over to Fenwick's to take him some clothes.
Oh, yes, sir. Oh, they can have some of mine, too.
Mine, too?
That's the spirit.
Come on, Jethro. It's awful little.
Yeah, this is it, all right, Ellie. Says right on it, Fenwick House. Reckon no one's home.
That's good. We can leave these clothes without shaming them none.
Yeah, I'll set them right inside the door. Look at Ellie. Just one teensy little room.
And not a stick of furniture in it.
Hey, and look. He's trying to grow a little garden right here in this box.
No wonder poor Cynthia's so thin. There ain't enough in there to feed a baby rabbit.
Cynthia! Perhaps we could buy blue jeans, already made, at what do they call it, a clothing store.
Oh, Mummy.
Well, you needn't be crude about it.
The butler's buzzing. Yes, Jason. Mummy, are you expecting a caller? There seems to be someone at the gatehouse.
No, dear.
No, Jason. Mummy, the gatehouse. The gardeners sometimes leave work clothes there.
Surely you're not suggesting that...
This is an emergency. I shall dash right down to the gatehouse and have a look. Jason, have the car brought around immediately.
It would have broke your heart to see where they live.
Their whole house ain't no bigger than a chicken coop.
They don't even have a place to roost.
Not one stick of furniture.
No fiddles except some little old greens that's trying to grow in a bar.
Pitiful. Just pitiful.
You know, I always wondered why the Lord give us so much, but I reckon this is the reason. He wanted us to share with poor, needy folks like the widow Fenwick and her young'un. Now, Ellie Mae brought them some clothes. Granny is going to give them some food. What they need now is furnishings for that poor little house of theirs. Now, quick, let's load up the truck before they get here. Granny and Ellie, you get some dishes and some eating tools. Jethro and me, you'll find us some furniture. I want you youngins to learn something now that I hope will abide with you for the rest of your days. The greatest joy of living is a joy that comes from giving.
It worked. They're moving. The Clampetts are actually moving.
Sure you only got room for one bed, Jethro?
Just barely. Reckon it'll be big enough for the both of them?
All I hear from Ellie, that Cynthia Fenwick is so skinny you couldn't hit her with a handful of corn.
Oh, Mr. Clampett! I thought I saw you moving things out. I hope you're not angry over Ellie Mae's experience at the Willows, but apparently it did open your eyes.
It sure did. We didn't know there was people like the Fenwicks in Beverly Hills.
The Fenwicks? Did Ellie Mae meet Cynthia Fenwick?
Yes, ma'am.
That's how come we's loading all this stuff up on it.
Jethro. No use robbing folks of their pride.
He's right, Jethro. The less said, the better. Just load up and go.
We's hurrying quick as we can.
Let me help.
Yeah, that's mighty neighborly of you. I'll go see how Granny and Ellie's getting along in the kitchen.
Mirror, mirror on the wall, who is the most understated and zen of all? You, Cynthia Fenwick, you little darling. Come to the mirror, Mums. Let's see how you look.
I can't look. I just can't.
Don't be silly. Now, here's your bucket.
Bucket?
Well, it's part of the Clampett look. Now, of course, you must picture your hair in braids. Really? Jason, come quickly. Bring some cold champagne to pour over Mummy. It doesn't matter. Any vintage year will do.
By doggies, I never seen a woman so overcome with the spirit of giving as Mrs. Drysdale. She's still toting things out.
I wish she'd get the spirit and start giving some of her own things.
If she don't let up soon, I may hint about that. Jed Clampett speaking. Oh, howdy there, Miss Cynthia. Y'all coming over today?
Well, I'm afraid Mummy's not well. Might we have a rain check?
Why, you betcha you can. Just a minute. Granny, you gonna rain tonight?
All the signs point to it.
Granny says yes. You'd best keep your maw inside and in the dry tonight.
Yes. Well, I shall. How about tomorrow?
Just a minute. How about tomorrow, Granny?
Fair and sunny.
Granny says tomorrow'll be fine. You all come over and spend the whole day.
Oh, thank you, Mr. Clampett. Thank you and bless you. We are so deeply grateful to you for your kindness and understanding. Well, I'd really just love to say more, but Mummy's fainted and I must attend to her.
Well, yes, ma'am. You do that. Them Fenwicks is so overcome by that little show of kindness of ours that Cynthia just about bawling and the widder fainted dead away.
Jed, you best come see the Mrs. Drysdale. I'm afraid she's gonna strain something working the way she is.
Yeah, I'll tend to that, Jethro. You get the truck under cover before it rains.
Ellie, we gotta get upstairs and close them windows.
Whoa, whoa, Miss Drysdale, hold on there, hold on. Tomorrow's another day.
You will continue moving tomorrow, you promise?
We spend the whole day just making the Fenwicks happy.
And me. I'll come here early to help.
Well, why don't you just rest up tomorrow? You must be all tuckered out.
No. I shall be here early.
Never did see such a change of heart come over a woman.
Jed!
Oh, Granny, let's have victuals early so we can all get to sleep early. Tomorrow's a big day.
Ain't none of us gonna get to sleep early tonight, Jed Clampett.
Why not?
Miss Drysdale done emptied out all 12 bedrooms.
That's fine right there, Mr. Brewster. Jethro! You can start bringing them things out now.
Oh, boy, I can't wait to get back to California. I ain't been warm clean through since we got here.
Jethro, take it easy. We've been Sleeping on a hard floor. It'd be awful nice to get in a warm bed for a change.
I'll take it, Jethro.
Jethro, I said take it easy. Granny ready?
Yeah, she's just putting on her gaiters. I'll bring her right out.
Well, I hope you'll come visit us in California. We'd be mighty glad to see you, especially Pearl. Her and Jeff Reed's coming to stay with us.
Big overgrown. Let me get my shoe on, you big overgrown moose.
You can put it on in the car, Granny. We's in a hurry.
We can't leave until somebody finds Ellie Mae.
Where is she?
She took to the woods early this morning with those 2 timber wolves that she's let sleep under her bed.
Yeah, I'll find her. By doggy, it's a good thing we're leaving. One more night and she'd be baying at the moon.
Now, you 2 rascals has got to stay away from Maggie and her family. You hear me? Is it a deal? All right. Now, don't you forget it. You seen 'em, Maggie. Give their word. What's more, Frida's gonna keep an eagle eye on 'em. And if they goes to pestering you, she's gonna snatch 'em both. Ain't you, Frida? I wish you could come to Beverly Hills and live with us. But I reckon it'd be too long a trip for you and your young'un. But I'll come back and see you in the spring.
Ellie Mae,
Over here, Pa.
you got them wolves with you?
Oh, they won't pester you none. And that no-biting promise goes for my pa, too.
Hello there, Maggie. Ellie, honey. Mr. Brewster's waiting, and we got to pick up Pearl and Jeff Reed and drive clean to the airport.
St. Pearl and Mr. Brewster are getting married?
Well, no, not yet. Maybe never. But Pearl's satisfied. Everybody in town's seen him propose to her. Now she can leave town with her chin up and her head thrown back, proud and happy.
I'll bet you Cousin Jethrine ain't happy. She says she ain't going to California and leave her sweetie Jazbo to Pew. She's powerful in love with that little feller.
Yeah, I reckon Jethrine will do pretty much what her ma tells her to. That Pearl's a mighty strong-willed woman.
Jethrine's pretty near time for them to pick us up. Now, no more sulking. You're coming to California. I don't want to hear no more argument about it.
Okay, Ma, I'm coming.
What in the world have you got there?
It's a trunk, Ma.
Well, I can see that, but what you got in it?
Well, I got some clothes and some shoes and some food and some water. I forgot the water.
Water, why did...
Miss Bodine, that daughter of yours is a mighty strong-willed girl.
Did she put you in there?
I think so. I told her I couldn't go to California with her. And that's the last thing I remember.
Oh, don't let him get away. Jethrine, you put him down. This minute. What's the matter with you? Why, that poor boy could suffocate in that trunk without no air. Jethrine, am I gonna have to take a switch to you?
Jethrine, honey, like I told you, I can't just pick up and go. I got a big business going here.
Well, couldn't you be a traveling salesman in California?
Darling, it's taken me years to build up this territory. And this is my big selling season. Well, I can knock down $100 in the next 2 or 3 months. And the fella don't walk away from a gold mine like that.
Talking sense, Jethrine.
But Uncle Jed's a millionaire, and Cousin Ellie says they got plenty of room in that mansion. He could stay there with us.
Jethrine, I got my pride. Well, I'd rather die than take charity from my sweetheart's kinfolks.
Oh, but sure, you can write to one another.
Of course. And I'll be here when you get back.
Oh, there they are. Now, Jethrine, you get ready to leave. Oh, Mr. Brewster, I thought it was my boy Jethro. Cousin Jed come to pick up the suitcase.
Well, no, I asked him to let me come for them. Well, you see, this may be my last chance to see you alone for a moment.
Alone? You, me, us? Why would you?
Well,
First, I want to thank you for publicly breaking our engagement after I lost my head as I did last night.
Oh, shucks. I didn't mean it when I said yes. It was just nerves and the excitement of the moment.
Well, you were very sweet about it.
Yeah, well, but now that my head is clear and I'm thinking straight, well, I realized I couldn't get married right now.
Well, some man would lose a wonderful wife.
My goodness, I got family obligations, you know. Why, Cousin Jed's been after me 3 or 4 months to come to Beverly Hills and get that wild daughter of his proper dressed and acting like a lady.
I'm going to miss you, Mrs. Bodine.
Yes, well, he's in desperate need of me. I don't know what come over me last evening, but now that I had a good night's sleep and my morning coffee, got my wits together, well, I could just laugh at myself for even considering marriage.
Mrs. Bodine, I just want to say that I think you're a splendid woman, and I'm sure our paths will cross again. And, well, I'd consider it a great honor if you'd allow me to kiss you goodbye.
Kiss me? Well, I hardly think there'd be anything wrong with that.
Well, Miss Brewster, is that a new hat, Aunt Pearl?
Oh, Ellie Mae, look, Jeffrey's in there saying goodbye to her sweetie, Jasbo Depew. So why don't you go in and say goodbye to him, too?
Huh? All right. I ain't never met him.
Jethrine, you're just gonna have to get it through your head. I cannot go to California, and that's that.
Howdy. Well, hi, Cousin Ellie. This here's my sweetie, Jasbo Depew.
Howdy, Jasbo.
And a great big howdy to you. This girl is the cousin you've been telling me about?
Yeah, Jasbo. She's the one we'll be staying with in California.
Well, poke me another air hole, baby, and let's go.
Good morning, Chief.
Morning. Well, I just had a call from Brewster in Tulsa. The Clampetts are on their way home.
Jethro? Oh, I mean the Clampetts.
Yes, and they're bringing a cousin and her daughter along. That'll be 6 of them. I think I'd better order an extra limousine.
Chief, if I may suggest, the personal touch is very important to these people, and they are the bank's largest depositors. I would be happy to volunteer my car, and myself, I can take at least half the load. Jethro. And the luggage. See, Chief, I have bucket seats, and Jethro is quite a bucketful. How's about 3 apiece, Chief?
Fine. We'll be ready to leave for the airport about noon.
Entendu, mon capitaine.
Time to leave for the airport, Miss Hathaway.
Right. Don't be alarmed, Chief. This is just for the Clampetts. I have no intention of disrupting office discipline with my seductive appearance.
What a remarkable change.
3 hours in the beauty salon.
Tell me, are you busy tonight? Because if you're not, I'd like you to work and make up those 3 hours.
They could have missed the plane.
Oh, impossible. Brewster phoned me after he put them on board.
Oh, miss, are there any more passengers aboard?
Yes, there are 6. Well, they appear to be hillbillies.
Was anything wrong with them?
Oh, no. You see, we served lunch before we arrived, and they refused to leave the plane until they helped do the dishes. And we served 120 lunches. Well, here they come.
Flight 201 for Chicago and New York is now loading at the East Concourse.
Oh, thank you for sharing your food with us. Thank you for doing the dishes. You sure you don't want us to wash the windows? It won't take long if we all pitch in. Thank you.
Drysdale, howdy. Welcome home, Mr. Clampett. This here is my cousin, Pearl Bodine.
Oh, howdy, Mr. Drysdale. Oh, Excuse my wet hand.
Oh, it's quite all right. Well, how did you enjoy your plane ride?
I don't believe it. I plain don't believe it. It's a miracle.
Oh, well, it ain't nothing. You ain't seen nothing, Pearl. Wait till we ride on that escalator.
Yes. Well, my car's out in front, Mr. Clampett.
Come on.
Mon amour.
That ain't my name. Who are you?
I am a wild and mysterious gypsy. I have come to take you away to my gypsy camp.
You got some food there? Well, I can't stay long, but I am kind of hungry. Helping wash all them dishes give me quite an appetite.
Jed, them stairs is moving. We're having a California earthquake.
Pearl, them stairs are supposed to move like that.
What for?
I don't know, but that's what they call an escalator. Only thing is, last time we was here, they was moving the other way. Well, come on.
Well, we ain't gonna get on them crazy stairs.
Oh, come on, Pearl. Once you're on there, you like it.
Welcome home, Ellie Mae.
Howdy, Mr. Drysdale.
Welcome home, Granny.
Thank you.
Well, where's Jethreen?
Last I saw of her, she was still eating.
Well, now, that wasn't bad, was it?
No, it was fun. Let's go up and ride down again.
Oh, no, Pearl. It's fun, all right, but it just ain't worth fighting your way back upstream.
Jed, this place is haunted. A ghost just went through that door.
That ain't no ghost, Pearl. That's what they call, electric eye. They got them all over out here.
Well, you go first. I ain't taking no chances on crowding a spook.
Come on, Randy. I can get on that. Come on, Randy.
Oh, howdy there.
So this is California. It's so warm. And the air smells different from the mountains.
Yep, looks different, too. Out here, you can see what you're breathing.
Yeah, got a lot of body to it.
I tell you, Pearl, there's some days when you can cut it with a knife. But don't try it, because it gets the knife awful smudgy. We can wait here in Mr. Drysdale's car till the rest of them come.
I'll go with Martin and take the luggage around to the service entrance.
I can't believe it. I've seen pictures, but I just can't believe it. It ain't real. It's real, Ma. Jeffrey, don't you knock no holes in your Uncle Jed's mansion.
Ah, she can't hurt it, Pearl.
Wait till you see inside, Pearl. It's the biggest bunch of indoors you ever did see.
It's a palace. There just ain't no other word for it. It's a dad-blame palace.
How do you get it started, Uncle Jed?
Get what started?
These here stairs. Ain't they like the ones at the airport?
No, you gotta climb those yourself.
Come on, Jeffrey. I'll show you outside. Granny, how do you ever wash that thing?
Ain't washed it yet, Pearl.
Oh, well, don't you worry. I'll do it.
Pearl, now this here is what they call the drawing room.
Drawing?
Wait till you see this piano. The whole thing is hand-painted. Yeah, Pearl. Ain't that just about the prettiest piano you ever did see? It's got pictures on it.
Look at the dust. Granny, did you run up them curtains?
No, they was here when we came.
Well, as soon as we get settled, I'll run up some new ones. Them windows ain't been washed in weeks.
Well, Pearl, you know, it's a mighty big house. It'd take a miracle woman to get it all done.
Looks like I come just in time, huh? Where's the kitchen, Dad?
I'll show you.
32 rooms in this house, and something tells me it ain't gonna be big enough.
Paul, where's St. Pearl?
Well, her and Granny's in that little room they call a butler's pantry.
This is a nice enough kitchen, Granny, but it sure ain't as big as you led me to believe. Pearl, this is the one with the stove.
The stove is...
This here's the barest cupboard I ever did see, but I reckon if you ain't got a stove, you don't need food.
This room...
Well, Pearl, what do you think?
Well, I think I should have brought my coal oil stove.
For your information, Miss Pearl, we got gas.
Well, I don't wonder. Nothing but uncooked food. Your pump is stuck tight. It ain't been used so long. Pearl. No, Granny, we got a lot of work to do to get this kitchen in shape.
Granny, did you tell Pearl this is the kitchen?
I ain't been able to tell Pearl nothing. She won't quit flapping her trap long enough.
Pearl, come on. This here's the kitchen. That there's what they call a pantry.
My stars and God. What? A person could feed an army in here.
Well, the way those two young'uns of yours eat, that's just what you'll have to do.
Pearl, look at this stove here. All you have to do to get fire is turn one of them little things right here without lighting no matches nor nothing. Now, look at here. This here lights this in here. And this one lights this one. And this one lights this in here. And this one lights this in. What do you think of that, Pearl?
I declare, I'm just speechless.
That'll be the day.
Look at this ice box here. This takeaway. You ever seen anything like that before? Look at that.
Well, I don't like to mention it yet, but somebody left the light a-burning in there. I reckon some people just don't care how they waste other people's money.
The light comes on when you open the door.
You don't say.
He pert near didn't with you pounding your gums.
Hey, Pearl, Jeffrey wants to know where's the suitcases, especially the big one with the sandwiches in it.
Well, Jethro said he'd bring in the suitcases. Jethro. What happened to my boy? Where's Jethro?
Well, the last time I seen him, a dark-haired gypsy woman was taking him away.
A gypsy's got him. My baby's been carried off by the gypsy.
Don't worry, Pearl. One meal and they'll carry him right back.
They might have a little bit mixed up. Besides, Jethro is big enough to take care of himself.
Yeah, Mama's in here. Come on in.
My baby, where you been?
With the gypsy woman? We stopped to get something to eat.
I told you one meal and they'd bring him back.
You gypsy kidnapper. I'm gonna snatch you both.
Out of the way.
What you doing being a gypsy?
Just a little harmless fun, Mr. Clampett. When Jethro failed to recognize me, I couldn't resist continuing the masquerade.
Ma, this here's Miss Hathaway, Mr. Drysdale's secretary.
I'm happy to know you, Mrs. Botine. I have brought your son back safe and sound.
Well, thank you. Yeah. Is your hair back?
How about staying for supper, Miss Hathaway?
Oh, I wouldn't want to be any trouble.
Well, I figured with company at the table, there wouldn't be so much trouble.
Wait till you taste Granny's sweet potato pie.
Ain't nobody can make sweet potato pie like my ma.
Now, they is both very fine, extra good cooks, but Pearl not knowing her way around the kitchen, I reckon...
Oh, well, don't you worry none about that, Dad. I'll have this kitchen put in order in no time.
It ain't out of order. Ellie, you get rid of the ants. I'll start the cooking.
What ants?
Start with your Aunt Pearl.
Well, I like that.
I'll bet you won't like what I'm going to say next.
Girls, I got an idea. Now, Pearl, you know there ain't nothing more soothing and appetizing than a mess of piano playing and sweet singing before supper. But I figure a body can't be doing that and cooking at the same time.
No, I don't think they hardly could, Jed.
Right. Now, if somebody will get Mr. Drysdale, we'll all sit around while supper's cooking and listen to the kind of music that has made the name of Bodine famous from Oxford to Eureka Spring.
Oh, Paul, it's pretty near supper time. Want me to start setting the table?
Yeah, and let's use that big company table in the fancy eating room.
Okay, Paul. You help me get the chairs around it?
Why, sure. door open so as we can hear the music.
Okay, Pa.
I'm kind of glad we got company so we can show off this fine eating table.
Yeah, we ain't used it since Thanksgiving.
Has Granny figured out a way to get this tablecloth unstuck yet?
No, she ain't, Pa. She even tried to steam it all. She couldn't get it loose. She said if she didn't know better, she'd think somebody stuck it down on purpose.
Well, I'm glad I got all my pot passers notched. It's gonna come in real handy. See? If you find out there that you want, you can reach for it and get it or pass it without bothering the fellow sitting next to you.
Yeah, the good thing about this table is things can't go a-sliding off.
Oh, I gotta tell Granny. Since we're gonna use this table, she can leave the victuals right in the pots. No, he's Pearl getting fancy.
Ever see anybody bake a fluffier pie than that one? Some folks don't know that cakes is fluffy and pies is juicy. It fell. You did that on purpose, Pearl Bodine. My pie can't fall. It can't, huh? Just did. Granny!
Pearl, I ain't never heard you play the piano any prettier than you're playing that right. You ain't playing the piano.
You betcha I ain't.
Before the battle, Mother, I am thinking most of you. Just before the battle, how I wish, dear sweet mother, you were here beside me.
I feel the same way, Jethrine. Mr. Drysdale, have I got enough money to take everybody out to a nice eating place?
Mr. Clampett, with your money, you can buy the finest restaurant in Beverly Hills.
Before the battle's over, that's just what I might have to do. Come on, everybody. That's Sam Hill. Well, this wasn't here when I left this morning.
Drop your gun and reach for the sky. Drop it and reach.
You tell me what's going on here.
Give the password.
Darnation, Granny.
That ain't it.
Enough of this foolishness.
Well, I had to make sure you weren't the enemy in disguise. When you're feuding, you can't be too careful.
Feuding? With who?
With the Beverly Hills smog goomers. And I didn't start it either. Here, read that.
You are hereby notified.
It says when I make soap in my kittle out back, that I am creating a smog hazard.
You will immediately cease.
It says if I don't stop making soap, I'm going to get arrested by the smog commissioner.
The violation of the
When
above.
the Beverly Hills say I can't make soap, then I say it's time to fight. Well, ain't you going to read it?
Yeah, when my eyeballs stop bouncing.
Jed, don't tear it down.
Talking, not shooting, is a way to settle these things.
Jed, we can't let them stop me making soap.
Well, I aim to see about that. Now, you tell Jethro to come out here and help me take this down.
He can't. He's busy making a feud.
Granny, have you got that boy all steamed up thinking there's going to be a feud?
I can't remember whether I mentioned it to him or not.
Hey, take a look at our feud tag.
I guess I did mention it to him. But, Jed, The right to make soap is one of the 4 freedoms, and we can't let it get trumped on.
Granny, there ain't gonna be no feuding.
You just trumped on another one.
Hey, boy, lift this up.
I can't.
What do you mean you can't?
Fooled you. Take a look. I got levers hooked up to the shift on the pedals so that I can drive and shoot from in here.
What do you do about steering?
Oh, this here's a tank, Uncle Jed. It ain't got none of them luxury extras.
Come on out of there, boy.
Yes, sir, Uncle Jed. As soon as I find the opening.
Jed, if I can't cook up my homemade lye soap, I'd just as soon die.
Granny, I told you I was gonna talk to somebody. Jethro?
Uncle Jed?
What is it, boy?
The steering weren't the only luxury extra I forgot.
What was the other one?
The door.
Are you sure?
Yes, sir. I'm sure.
I'll go around back and fetch you a crowbar.
And Jed, we don't need no tank. Just one look at my shotgun and that smog commissioner will back right off.
Granny, go out in the kitchen and get you a nice cool glass of buttermilk. There ain't gonna be no feuding.
Granny, whilst I'm waiting, I'd sure like a cold glass of that buttermilk. Of course, I'm gonna need an extra long straw.
Looks like a barricade, Commissioner.
Yes, when Mrs. Drysdale filed the complaint, she warned me to expect anything.
I'd better handle the inspection.
No. You know, there's an election coming up, and I'd better do a couple of these myself.
Rough one. It's 402.
I know. Open wood fire with acrid fumes. Well, I'm going out in it.
Go this, Commissioner. Don't be a hero.
Everybody knows the talking comes after the fighting, not before. Smog goomers.
You might need this fire extinguisher.
Thank you.
And, Commissioner, good luck.
That's the ugliest varmint I ever did see. Where's my shot? Come in, honey.
Mr. Clampett?
Drop it! That'll learn you to mess around with the 4 freedoms!
Get going! There's some kind of an animal in that cage! Here comes the guy with the crowbar! Let's get out of here!
That's him, Dad. That's the smog commissioner.
Just a minute, I want to talk to you. You won't get away with this!
He come up to me wearing a mask and pointing this thing at me.
Looks like things has got out of hand. We better get right down and talk to Mr. Drysdale.
Margaret, what do you mean Tinsley's going to stop the Clampetts from making soap? I thought you contributed $500 to his re-election campaign. That's why he's doing it. Miss Hathaway, get this jerk Tinsley on the phone for me. And when I stop him, I'll be home and talk to you.
Chief.
Don't chief me. Get him on the phone. Why, that cheap, double-crossing, two-bit ward healer.
But Chief...
Show me this Commissioner Tinsley, and I'll show you a fathead.
I'm Commissioner Tinsley.
I'm a fathead.
What's that?
Oh, Miss Hathaway was just showing me how well you'd look in a mustache. Quite becoming. Erase this, Miss Hathaway.
I'll come right to the point. I understand J.D. Clampett is a client of yours.
He certainly is. Oh, I just remembered. I have here a $600 contribution for your re-election campaign.
Well, now that's very public-spirited of you, Mr. Drysdale. Thank you very much.
That's my pleasure. Now, I'm sure you want to forget all about the Clampetts and this silly soap making.
No, I won't.
What?
Not only are they contributing to smog, but just a short time ago, I got chased from their house at gunpoint, threatened with a crowbar, and grabbed by their pet gorilla.
Well, I admit they're not much at entertaining.
Listen, Drysdale, if these people don't cease all burning immediately and destroy their soap-making apparatus, I'll make sure they're thrown into jail.
Wait a minute, Commissioner.
That's all I gotta say. Goodbye.
What about my contribution?
Oh, say thank you again.
Chief, the Clampetts are here.
Kid, there ain't no time to sit around and jaw. We gotta commence the attack.
I'm sorry to cause all this ruckus, but Granny here is about to start a feud with the whole county of Beverly Hills.
What?
They may have us outnumbered, but we got a cause. The right to make soap.
Now, wait. If you'll just give me a chance to see the commissioner again and discuss this. Sure.
Mr. Drysdale, nobody hates feuding worse than I do. I tried to talk to him, but he wouldn't have no truck with me. I don't know what to do.
He'll listen if our shotguns do the talking.
Granny, Mr. Clampett, if I may interpose a note of reason, in a democratic society, there are established ways to redress our grievances with public officials.
I already gave him $600.
I was referring to the ballot box. Mr. Tinsley is running for re-election. I suggest you participate in the campaign and attempt to defeat him on Election Day.
You mean me run for smog commissioner?
Well, actually, I meant to...
We know what you meant. It's Mr. Clampett's civic duty to run. And it's certainly better than feuding. Isn't it, Miss Hathaway?
Well, it ain't better, but at least it's some kind of a fight.
Hold on now. I appreciate the thought, but old stump kicker like me couldn't win no election.
Oh, nonsense. Even if you don't win, you'll have gotten your issue before the people.
Yes, the right to make soap.
Mr. Drysdale, I don't think I'll...
All right, then. Let's go home and gather up all the guns and dynamite we can find. I don't need an election to get Tinsley out of office. I'll blast him out.
You know, Mr. Drysdale, on second thought, maybe it'd be safer for everybody if I did run for smog commissioner.
Wonderful.
I better run for Granny.
Hey, Uncle Jed, I'm back and we got this election in the bag.
Now, take it easy. The only reason I'm doing this is to save Granny from Beverly Hills and Beverly Hills from Granny.
Well, wait till you see what I got for the campaign. You're going to be a shoo-in whether you like it or not.
The only thing that matters is keeping Granny's mind off her shotgun. Thank goodness it seems to be doing that.
Jed, I'm ready to go.
Granny, I thought we was going to win this feud with votes.
We are, but this is for them that ain't got a clear view of the issue.
It stays here. I'm getting my votes like every other politician.
You mean we're gonna buy them?
No, but Jethro's got a dandy idea for drawing a crowd, and we're
Uncle
gonna...
Jed, here's your campaign manager with the posters hot off the press.
Let's take a look.
Jethro Bodine says, vote for Jed Clampett.
What kind of election poster's that?
Well, that's the only picture I could find.
Ain't you kind of tooting the wrong horn?
Well, what you mean?
Well, shouldn't my name be at the top?
Oh, I got one of them, too.
Vote for Jed Clampett for smog commish. Jethro Bodine, campaign manager.
Some old printer run out of room.
Well, we'll save these for later. What you got in the sack?
Hamburgers.
Can't you get your mind off on food and onto this election?
Food. Ain't that something? And under the meat is wrote, Jethro Bodine, campaign manager. You want to see it?
I don't think so. Let's get downtown and drum up some votes.
Okay, I got everything we'll need.
Really, Chief, don't you think it's about time you started going to a barber shop for your haircuts?
Well, what's wrong with this? I say the $2.50 and give you the tip.
Yes, 15 cents.
Ah, don't forget the nickel I give you for the shoe shine. The sideburns a little longer this time. I feel kind of sporty after solving a major crisis like the Clampetts.
You have not solved it. You have merely postponed it.
Oh, no. By Election Day, Granny will be sick of the whole issue and glad to forget about blowing up the county building.
Yes, but what about Mr. Clampett? He thinks he's running for smog commissioner.
Oh, so they put up a poster or two. At least they're staying out of trouble.
Well, I think it's the wrong way to handle the matter.
Miss Hathaway, I can't stand a barber who talks all the time. It's a beautiful day. There's a band concert in the park across the street. Wait a minute. What park?
What band?
Jed, that folks and neighbors just ain't got no class. You give me a little while, I'll write you a real speech.
Mr. Clampett, what are you doing? Well, we're campaigning, Mr. Drysdale. Gee, I hope we didn't interrupt your lunch.
Boy, you sure must be a sloppy eater.
We heard you praying and came right down.
We're drumming up a crowd so Jed can say a speech.
And it's heartwarming to see how the people's ready to support me.
They are? Why, every time we play, folks try to drop money in my tambourine.
But we don't need it. Jed stands ready to sink all of his $62 million in this campaign.
All right, hit it.
We've got to get them off the street. They'll be arrested.
Perhaps if we suggested a campaign rally.
Good idea. Mr. Clampett, you ought to start your campaign with a rally. You know, a speaker stand, flags, crowds, the works.
Well, all right, Mr. Drysdale, if you don't mind us stopping traffic along here.
Oh, not here!
At your house, to show them you're a homeowner and a family man.
Yes.
Hey, that sounds like a good idea, Uncle Jed. I'm his campaign manager.
That might be fun at that. Well, don't you worry about it, Mr. Drysdale. We'll take care of everything. You just go back to your spaghetti or whatever it was you was about to eat.
Bye.
No,
Now you run along. There ain't nothing worse than cold spaghetti.
When do we want to have a rally, Paul?
This afternoon, Ellie.
I'll get some sheets to hang on the side of the tank. I mean the truck. And Jethro can print on them.
Well, Ellie can do that, Granny. I just thought of a way to tell the whole city about the rally on one poster.
One poster?
Where are you going to put it?
Up there. I'm going to skyride it. Hold this, Uncle Jed.
Writing in the sky. I think the boys been blowing oompahs on this thing too long.
I don't think it's a blowing so much, Granny, as trying to get them hurried through these hamburgers. 3 hamburgers, everybody.
That's just dandy, child.
Well, I want to be all done before Paul gets back.
Ellie, go on in the house. Here comes the smog commissioner.
Well, I'll help you fight him.
No, he's all alone. Maybe I can talk him into conceding the race a little early. Well, if it ain't the nice Commissioner Tinsley.
Now, see here, little lady.
Oh, I'm awful sorry about this morning, but I want to talk to you about the election.
Oh, that's why I've come up to this zoo again. I've heard that Mr. Clampett is running, and I want to tell him that it hasn't changed my position on soap making one bit.
Well, Jed's out back.
Well, then you tell him. He's wasting his time.
Oh, now, don't yell at Granny. Oh, I'm sure you have a nice little old mama just like me, somewhere.
Hardly. Your gorilla escaped.
Oh, that's Jethro, my grandnephew's invention. He's a genius, you know. Has a lot of levers and such, all rigged up so he can drive it from in there.
Really?
Take a look. It's fascinating. Where does your dear old mama live, Mr. Commissioner?
Des Moines, Iowa.
Oh, my. And how long has it been since you've seen her dear, sweet face?
Been over a year.
Oh, that long. How would you like to take a trip to Iowa and visit her till after the election?
What? Now, see here.
Jethro will drive you as soon as he gets back.
Granny! Commissioner!
Why, Commissioner, what were you doing in there?
Why, I don't know. Rally today. So that's it, eh? Thought you'd get some publicity at my expense. Well, it won't work. And as soon as I defeat you at the polls, I'll get the smog control to raid this place.
Granny, you shouldn't have done that.
It was for his dear, sweet mama. She'd have been so happy.
Paul, Granny, look! Jethro's putting Paul's name in the sky.
Danged if he ain't riding in the sky just like he said, with the airplane trailing smoke.
That's a poster you can't miss.
There's your name, Jed.
J-E-T.
That cluck. He ain't never gonna get to your name.
He's doing good if he finishes the picture.
What do you see, Chief?
Just some skywriting plane spelling out J-E-T-H. Probably some new diet drink.
Oh, let me see.
No, forget it. You've got a big problem on your hands.
I?
Getting me out of the mess I'm in. How could I know that Jed Clampett was actually going to campaign?
Well, as long as he is, why not try to shape him into a somewhat acceptable candidate?
Are you kidding? He's not political material. He's honest, straightforward, trustworthy. What kind of a politician would that make? And he has no sophistication. He's just a rail splitter, born in a log cabin.
Isn't his similarity to Lincoln amazing?
Who?
The man on the $5 bill.
Oh, yeah, Lincoln! What about it?
I was just saying that Mr. Clampett has a great deal in common with him.
Yes, he has. See, I wonder if with the right public relations...
Oh, Chief, I didn't mean...
No, wait, you hit on something. We can play up the log cabin, the rail splitting, the honesty bit. Oh, what a campaign!
For a small commissioner?
Oh, that's only the beginning. With this gimmick, there's no telling how far he can go. Mayor, state senate, governor's mansion.
Chief.
From there, it's only a hop to the White House. Honest Jed Clampett, President of the United States. And I'll be right there beside him, Secretary of the Treasury. The Mint is my playground. A summer home at Fort Knox.
Now, lie down. Let me put this bag of silver dollars on your forehead.
Well, I reckon we better forget about having the rally today.
Yeah, we ain't gonna get no big crowds with that.
Jethro's lost without an eraser.
Don't nobody say nothing.
Now, hold on, boy. You done your best.
Dumb old pilot. He weren't no help spelling at all. Couldn't draw neither.
Don't take it so hard. We'll have that rally.
Yeah, but I was all ready for it today. Done got a speech wrote up for you and everything.
Ellie Mae, go and see, can you cheer him up?
Yes, sir, Paul.
Let's hear the speech, Jed.
All right. Looks like a dandy. Friends, Romans, countrymen, lend me your ear.
Got a nice ring to it.
Yeah, the boy ain't much good at drawing, but he sure can write good.
Read the part about making my soap.
All right, here it is. To make soap or not to make soap? That is the question. Doggy.
Mr. President.
Chief, remember, small commissioner first. Did you have your rally?
Well, we wanted to, but nobody got the word.
Oh, what happened?
Them ain't thunderclouds up there.
Well, we're going to have it. Jethro'll be heartbroken if we don't.
Mr. Clampett, you're going to be on television. We've arranged for a great debate with Tinsley.
Well, good. I got a dandy speech here.
No. This is a debate, and I know just how we can nail him.
I had him nailed in the back of the truck.
What were you saying, Mr. Drysdale?
Anti-smog devices.
During Commissioner Tinsley's 3 years in office, he failed to come up with a single device to eliminate contaminants from automobile exhausts.
Well, I hope that ain't part of the job. I couldn't build one either.
No. I meant...
I bet Jethro could.
Yeah, I'm going to put him on that. He's a genius when it comes to inventing things.
Good. Well, I'll pick you up tomorrow for the debate. Oh, and I have some things in the car for you. Help me, Miss Hathaway.
I hope you get to say your speech.
So do I. Listen to this. Soap by any other name would smell as sweet.
That's beautiful. Jed, it's almost time to go to the TV studio.
We're all ready to go.
Well, you've been primping them long enough.
Granny, may I present the next small commissioner of the county of Beverly Hills? Wonderful. All we need now is a beard.
Drysdale, I don't want to wear this.
I'll get it.
But you must. It's all a part of the campaign.
How do you do, Granny?
It's the small goober. Everybody out back. We gotta protect the soap. Keep the old fire burning.
Now, hold on, Tinsley.
What is this? I just came over to offer Mr. Clampett one last chance before the debate to withdraw from the race.
Running scared, eh? Now that you're up against honest Jed.
I ain't going to do it. I don't care if it costs me the election. I can't try to be somebody I ain't.
But, Uncle Jed, we got the election in the bag. I done invented a smog device small enough to fit on any car.
What?
I never saw one that small. Why, that's amazing.
I tested it. It works. This is without my device, and this here is with it.
Filtered it completely. What a breakthrough.
I'll pull the truck up front and demonstrate it for you.
We'll make a fortune. Now, wait, Mr. Drysdale. If it's good for folks, we'll want to give it to the country.
Yeah?
Well, that's wonderful. In return, I'll allow Granny to make her soap.
What are you talking about? Mr. Clampett's gonna be the new small commissioner.
Oh, no, Mr. Drysdale. If Mr. Tinsley will allow Granny to make her soap, he's got my vote.
No!
I never cared about running no house.
It's a deal, then.
Okay, Mr. Tinsley. Ready to put my device on the truck.
Ah, you're a genius. Building a workable device this small.
Oh, the device weren't nothing. The real problem was making the filter.
Filter? That's the filter?
Yeah, you ought to see it before I got it down to size.
Great Scott.
And you ought to hear the speech he wrote. 87 years ago.
Can you stuff a turkey good, Billy boy, Billy boy? Can you stuff a turkey good for Thanksgiving? She can stuff a turkey good like a turkey stuffer should, but she's a young thing and cannot leave her mother. Can she roast a turkey brown? Don't pay no attention to what Granny's singing, Turkey. Where'd you go? Here, Turkey, Turkey. Here, Turkey, Turkey. Don't be scared. Granny don't mean no harm. See, I brought you some nice stuffing. I mean bread.
Is she fixing gravy too, Billy boy, fixing giblet gravy too for Thanksgiving? Yes, she's fixing gravy too, like her mama used to do. She's a young thing and cannot leave her mother. Can she bake a pumpkin pie, Billy? Hold on, Ellie.
Oh, morning, Pa.
What you got there?
Oh, this here's a raccoon named Elmer.
Ellie Mae.
Yes, sir, Pa.
I know that's a raccoon named Elmer. What you got in the sack?
What sack?
Sack you toting?
Sack I'm toting?
Yeah, the sack that turkey just stuck his head out of.
Don't just stay out of sight.
Hey, come here.
Yes, sir, Pa.
Ellie Mae, I told you not to go friendlying up with that turkey bird so close before Thanksgiving.
Well, it wasn't me, Pa. It was Elmer here.
Was it Elmer chucked him in that sack?
Well, he didn't do it alone. I kind of helped him.
Kind of helped him take him out and put him back in his pen. Mr. Drysdale gave us that bird for a meal, not a pet.
Well, he's awful smart, Pa, and friendly, too. Well, I learned him to shake hands.
Well, Ellie, he ain't likely to be going into politics.
I'll just take him out the sack, and he can shake hands with you.
I don't want to shake his hand. What's going to happen to him is bad enough without him thinking a friend done it to him. Now put him back and leave him be.
Yes, sir, Pa. Come on, Elmer. Let's put poor old Herman back in the pen.
Herman. I declare, Duke, if Mr. Drysdale give us a string of weenies, that girl make pets out of them.
Jed, can I borrow that old hound dog for a minute?
Well, sure, Granny. What for?
The turkey got away, and I want old Duke to sniff out his trail.
Oh, you don't need old Duke, Granny.
Yes, I do, Jed. My nose ain't what it used to be.
It was Ellie let Herman out, the turkey.
Herman? Don't tell me she's making a pet out of our Thanksgiving victuals, is she?
No, she's putting him back.
Well, that's better. It's been a whole year since the Drysdales sat down at the table with us, and we got to put on the dog.
But don't worry, Duke. When folks says they're putting on a dog, it just means they're doing things fancy.
Yeah, Duke. Like dressing up in your Sunday go-to-meeting best and having victuals in the fancy eating room.
That reminds me, I told Jethro to put the company chairs around the fancy eating table. Best go and see how he's doing.
Didn't aim to scare you, Duke. Come on now. Get them worry wrinkles out of your head. Us old folks has got to stick together.
Uncle Jed, Granny, Ellie, me, Mr. Drysdale, Mrs. Drysdale, Miss Jane.
How's it coming, Jethro?
Oh, fine, Uncle Jed.
My doggy, there's one thing you got to say about the folks out here. They believe in building a good, strong eating table. Why, you could serve up a whole barbecued steer on this thing and not bow it down.
Oh, yes, sir. Hey, you remember that little feller that came home from school with me the other day?
Yeah?
Well, he says this here room is what you call a billiard room. And this here table is what you call a billiard table. And you know what I got figured out?
What?
This here rascal must be what you call a billiard.
Well, doggies. I always wondered what that critter was.
Mean looking, ain't he?
That's a fact. Judging from the size of his head, it must be monstrous big. I reckon that's why they had to build an extra strong table.
You reckon we can shoot one of these sometime?
We live around here in Beverly Hills?
I reckon so. This little feller says his pa shoots billiards a couple nights a week.
Kind of a night, do they?
Yes, sir.
I ain't so sure I'd want to run into him in the dark.
Awful ugly, huh?
Well, maybe that's one good thing about catching us a billiard. I don't reckon even Elliot'd want to make a pet out of him.
What's that turkey doing in my sink?
Well, he's just watching me stir him up a pan of grits, Granny.
With my gravy?
He's right partial to your grits and gravy, Granny. Why, he'd like to shake your hand.
Well, I'm mighty pleased. Get that bird out of here. And I don't want to see him in my kitchen until he's dressed and ready for the oven.
Well, that kind of talk gets him all scared. Granny was just a-greening you, Herman.
No, I wasn't. Now, you take him out to the pen like your pa told you, and take his last meal with him. Shake hands with the turkey. I ain't grabbing no drumstick that grabs back at me.
Look, Granny, Herman's a-strutting his feathers for you.
Both of you, get out of here.
Well, Granny, I'm ready for that gobbler.
Oh, praise be. If we leave him around Ellie much longer, he'll be wanting dessert and coffee with his meals.
All right now, Herman. You ain't gonna let him scare you no more. Is it a deal? Attaboy. Now, you do your best to make friends with everybody.
Oh, Hallie Mae, would you do me a favor?
Well, sure, Paul.
Would you, shinny up that walnut tree out back there and pick me a nice big sack of nuts?
I sure will, Paul, and you can visit with Herman.
Yeah. Hmm? Well, now, Herman, Mr. Gobbler, I reckon the quicker we get this over with, the better. Oh, I'm sorry. I don't usually refuse a hand offered in friendship, but in this case, I just got a feeling it wouldn't be lasting. No hard feelings. I got nothing against you. You're, as turkeys go, I reckon you're right up there with the best, but I'd appreciate it if you wouldn't look at me like that. Oh, what's the use? I can't do it. Reckon we just gotta shoot us one of them billiards for Thanksgiving. That there is what you call a Beverly Hills billiard.
I don't care what you call it. I ain't gonna cook it.
Granny, the folks that live here before us must have found it pretty tasty. This here table was built just special for billiard.
I don't care. Anything that looks that mean gotta taste mean. Besides, it's too big to cook.
I could dig you a barbecue pit out back.
No, sir. Mr. Drysdale give us a turkey. and I got the stuffing made. And by digs, I want that turkey cleaned and dressed and no more foolishness.
I'm sorry, Granny, I just can't do it. Maybe Jethro can. He ain't got acquainted with Herman like I have.
Do what, Granny?
Clean and dress a turkey. Can you do it?
I reckon so.
Well, get at it. It's back of the kitchen in that pen.
Yes, ma'am.
I declare, I never thought I'd see the day that Jed Clampett was scared to kill a turkey. Heaven help him if he ever meets up with a billiard.
Hey, Granny, I got the turkey all cleaned and dressed.
Fetch him in. I'm ready.
Yes, ma'am.
Put him in the pan. What in tarnation? Do you call that dressing a turkey?
Well, I did the best I could. I didn't have no clothes that'd fit him. I borrowed them clothes from a little fella down the street. I think he's kind of cute myself. So does he. He even shook my hand.
Well, howdy there, Miss Jane.
Greetings, Mr. Clampett. I wonder if I might borrow one of Granny's ancient outdoor cooking pots.
Well, you bet you can. But ain't you taking Thanksgiving victuals with us?
Oh, yes, indeed. I merely wanted to borrow the venerable vessel as a photographic prop. You see, Mr. and Mrs. Drysdale are posing as Governor and Mrs. Bradford in a recreation of the first Thanksgiving some 342 years ago, when the Algonquins, Squanto and Massasoit befriended the beleaguered Pilgrims and so made it possible to perpetuate the Plymouth colony and bring into being what is now one of the most important holidays in the American calendar.
What was it you wanted again?
Hot.
Oh, yeah. I'll fetch you right out.
Milburn, hurry! Oh, here you are. So sorry for the delay. Miss Hathaway is out getting a kettle, and Mr. Drysdale doesn't have his costume on as yet. Pale-faced squaw, descendant of Pilgrim. He present when Red Brother bring turkey for feast. Me grateful to Red Brother. Milburn, hurry!
What was he talking about? As near as I can figure, she's got a brother who's a communist.
What nation you from? You from Mohican? Kennebec? Algonquin? Where are you from?
Central casting.
There you are, Miss Jane. Now you got somebody to help you unload it over to the Drysdale?
Oh, yes, and thank you. I'm so grateful.
My pleasure. See, maybe you can tell me something.
Gladly.
Whereabouts would a fella go around here to shoot himself a billiard?
Billiard? Oh, you mean the game, shoot billiards?
Yes, ma'am.
Ordinarily, one would go to a billiard parlor.
A parlor? Indoor?
Definitely. Oh, not a parlor as you know it, Mr. Clampett. No, it's a large room with several tables, and people come in and shoot billiards.
Indoor?
Yes. You see the tables on which... Oh, wait a minute. You have one in your billiard room.
Yes, ma'am, and I got to say it's the ugliest thing I ever did see.
Well, that's a matter of individual taste. They're quite expensive, and many Beverly Hills mansions have one. Usually you'll find them in the playroom or the game room or the billiard room.
But they keep them in the house.
Always.
Sure would have figured billiards for outdoors.
Never out in the weather, no. Oh, Drysdale's are waiting. I'll see you later.
Yes, ma'am. Bye. Granny, would you believe it? These Beverly Hills folks keep them big, ugly billiards indoors and for pets.
No.
Yeah. Don't that take the rag off in the bush?
It sure does. Now you go and take the head off of that gobbler.
I just can't do that to a critter that keeps wanting to shake my hand.
What is the matter with you? Why, back home you used to bring home a great big gobbler every Thanksgiving.
Yeah, but they was wild turkeys that hunted and shot out in the woods. They had a sporting chance.
Well, then you take iron out and turn it loose in the woods and hunt it.
Ding it, I think you got an idea there.
I hope so. When the Drysdale come to eat, they want to see that bird sitting on the table, not at it.
Oh, sorry to keep noble chiefs waiting. Husband not in costume yet. If Indian thirsty, pale-faced squaw, be happy, bring refreshment.
Crazy, I'll have a beer. Make mine a dry martini.
Indian what? Fire water?
Very dry. 10 fire water to 1 vermouth.
Hey, where y'all going with Herman?
Oh, Jethro and me's taking him out in the woods to go hunting.
Oh, good, he'll like that.
Hey, you want to go hunting with us, Ellie? I brung Granny's shotgun.
Well, no, Ellie can't do that. She's got to take them walnuts into her granny. And then she's got to go find her granny some hickory nuts.
Well, where, Pa? I ain't seen a single hickory tree on this whole place.
Well, why don't you try over to the Drysdale? They might just have one.
Yes, sir.
Why, they ain't got none to
Hurry with the hickory nuts. Drive on, Jethro. Bye, Ellie.
Bye. Have a good time, Herman.
There. We're going to have a very authentic reproduction of the first Thanksgiving. Massasoit? And you are Squanto.
No, lady. That's the clown that rides around with the Lone Ranger.
Oh, hi-ho!
No, I won't do it. I won't.
Please, Milburn.
Not have my picture taken in this ridiculous getup.
But it'll be in the society section tomorrow.
Oh, no, it won't.
Please, Redskin, help pale-faced squaw.
Pale-faced squaw, speak with forked tongue. No bring Redskin firewater.
Hot, Miss Hathaway, quickly. 1 beer and 1 firewater. Dry martini.
I could use one of those myself.
Grab him.
No.
Oh,
Come
Milburn,
back.
I'll fix you a drink myself. I just don't want you disappearing again.
Let go of me.
Sorry, mister. You no pose, we no get paid.
Come on. Hold still.
Can she roast a turkey brown? Billy boy, Billy boy. Can she roast a turkey brown? Charming Billy. She can roast a turkey brown. Quick as Jed shoots him down. She's a young thing and...
Granny, get the gun. Injuns, get your guns. The Injuns is attacking.
Injuns? You mean Redskin savages?
Yes, ma'am, they's on the warpath. They done captured Mr. Drysdale.
Where's my gun, Ellie? Ellie, where's my gun, Ellie?
Jethro took it to the woods with him this morning when him and Pa went hunting.
Just like my granny always said. Them Redskins wait until the men folks disappear with the guns, and then they attack.
What do we do, Granny?
We'll fight them tooth and nail. We'll sell our scalps dear. Come on, child, but protect your hair.
Now then, happy pilgrims, happy Algonquin. Chief, you look terrible.
What do you want for this kind of dough? Custer's last stand?
Oh, no. I meant my chief, Mr. Drysdale. Now then, everyone, smile. Smile. Hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it. Excellent.
Goodbye, all.
Wait, Milburn. The next is the most important picture of all, where the Indians give us the turkey.
Oh, Margaret.
I shall reload the camera while you get the bird.
Where is the turkey? It was in a crate right over there.
Well, that's the one you mean I gave to the Clampetts.
You what?
Well, they did invite us over for Thanksgiving dinner. It seemed the least I could do.
I am not eating with those dreadful people.
Then I am not posing for these dreadful pictures.
Please, Milburn, go get the turkey back.
Oh, they'll think I'm an Indian giver. No offense, fellas.
Then I'll get it.
Oh, no. I'm not going to have you insulting them.
Look, tell us where the turkey is and we'll get it.
At the Clampetts, right through that hedge.
Right through there? Come on, friend. Right through there.
Oh, tell them you just want to borrow it. They can have it back.
What?
There's two of them coming through the hedge. They ain't toting guns. We'll hide and ambush them. Remember now, don't let them grab your hair. Jump him! Where'd everybody go? Come on, let's fight! Let's fight!
Well, I reckon we gotta go in and face Granny.
She's gonna be powerful mad.
Yeah, but Ellie's gonna be powerful happy. With Herman, that's two happies to one mad.
I'm kind of happy myself.
So am I, Jethro. Well, let's get him around the back. You fetch the gun. Come on, Herman. Outside of a politician, I ain't never seen any critter so all-fired anxious to shake a man's hand.
Keep a sharp lookout, Ellie. Them redskins is tricky rascals.
Yes'm, Granny.
Keep quiet, you. Don't you try to signal the rest of your tribe. Lay down, you hair-stealing varmint.
Granny, I hear something. It's a turkey gobble. There it is again.
Don't let it fool you, child. That's an old Indian trick. They sneaking up to attack.
Lucky, here comes Pa and Jethro with the guns.
We saved! We saved, Ellie! We saved! We saved! We saved! Oh, quick! Let him in before they get an arrow in the back. Now you're gonna get it, you red devils!
Granny, what tarnation you got here?
Some bloodthirsty savages, that's what we got here. And don't you never go off and leave us without any firearms, unless you want to come home and find a couple of bald-headed women.
Yeah, they tried to scalp us, and we jumped them first.
Well, how in the world could there be wild Indians in Beverly Hills?
Any place that can have them ornery-looking billiards can have Indians.
The next time you get me a job like this, I want stuntman's pay.
Injun, I reckon you better stay till my Uncle Jed says you can go.
Oh, they is near.
Anybody understand Indian talk? Here, have a slug of Granny's rheumatism medicine.
Thank you.
Get the kinks out of your joints.
So, here you are, lollygagging while we're waiting. And you, always after the fire water. You'll never work for me again.
If I do, I'll want to read the script first.
Me? Well, shame on you. No, I warned you not to come over here and insult these people.
I'm not insulting anybody. I'm being insulted.
Oh, baloney.
What's keeping everybody? The turkey's right outside.
Don't you dare touch Herman. Who's Herman?
Now, hold on.
I want my money.
Quiet down, everybody. Seems to me that Thanksgiving is a mighty poor time for folks to be yelling and arguing at one another. I realize we got a whole heap of misunderstandings to sort out, and I think we all ought to sit down and start sorting them out. Granny, this is mighty fine Thanksgiving victuals.
Best tasting fish I ever had.
What do you say this is called again, Chief?
Gefilte fish. My mother fixed it.
I ding you Indians sure do know how to cook.
That's a fact, Granny. That there chicken soup was the best ever.
Everything is delicious.
Marvelous dinner.
Delightful.
Herman and me sure like it, don't we, Herman?
By the way, Mr. Clampett, you know you're eating on a billiard table?
Yes, sir, I do. And next year, we gonna have us one of them rascals for Thanksgiving.
I still say I ain't gonna cook it.
চ্যালেঞ্জটা সহজ হবে না, টপ 10 এর মতোই কিছু আসতে যাচ্ছে।
আজকের আমাদের থিম যেমন খুশি তেমন রাধো।
টপ 10-এ চলে আসছি, তো আমার মঞ্চটা দেখে এত ভালো লাগতেছিল, আর মনে হচ্ছে আমি প্রতিদিন আসি, বাট আজকে আবার নতুন করে দেখছি, ওরকমটা মনে হচ্ছিল আমার কাছে।
ফাইনালি আমরা পেয়ে গেছি আমাদের টপ 10 পার্টিসিপেন্ট। এখন লড়াইটা কিন্তু আরো কঠিন। তামান্না, অনেক কাঠখড় পুড়িয়ে তারপর সেরা দোষে জায়গা করে নিতে হলো। কেমন আছেন আজ?
আলহামদুলিল্লাহ অনেক ভালো আছি আজকে। আমি অনেক হ্যাপি। আমার প্রথম টার্গেটই ছিল যে আমি টপ 10-এ থাকবো। একটুর জন্য যেটা ছুটে যাচ্ছিল, আমি অনেক চ্যালেঞ্জ ফেস করেছি। আমি খুব হ্যাপি।
গুড। নিশাত, কেমন লাগছে টপ 10-এ এসে?
আলহামদুলিল্লাহ খুবই ভালো লাগছে। গত সিজনে যেহেতু চলে গিয়েছিলাম স্বপ্নের খুব কাছ থেকে, তখন চিন্তা করেছিলাম যে মহামঞ্চে যেন আমি আসতে পারি, তো মহামঞ্চে এসেছি এবং এখন টপ 10-এ, এটা ভাবতে আসলেই খুব ভালো লাগছে।
এবারে আমি এমন একজনের সঙ্গে কথা বলতে চাই যিনি গত পর্বে আমরা দেখেছি তিনি তার ক্লোজিং স্পিচ রেডি করে ফেলেছেন যে আজকে তাকে চলে যেতে হবে মহামঞ্চ থেকে। কিন্তু কেমন আছেন এই মুহূর্তে?
যদি বলি যে কেমন আছি, আলহামদুলিল্লাহ খুবই ভালো আছি। বেশি যে ভালো লাগার বিষয়টা সেটা হচ্ছে যে টপ 10-এর মধ্যে জায়গা হয়েছে, তার থেকেও বড় বিষয় হচ্ছে ভাগ্য। আমার ভাগ্যেরটাই হবে, খারাপ করলেও আমার ভাগ্যেরটাই হবে।
আমি একটু কুমুর কাছে যেতে চাই। কুমু, সেরা রাঁধুনি 1427-এ আপনি টপ 7-এ জায়গা করে নিয়েছিলেন, এখন রয়েছেন টপ 10-এ। কি মনে হয় লড়াইটা কতটা কঠিন হবে আপনার জন্য?
প্রতিদিনই চ্যালেঞ্জগুলো কঠিন। আমরা যেটা ভাবি বা যেভাবে চিন্তা করি, মহামঞ্চ আরো কঠিন করে দেয় আমাদেরকে, আরো পাজলড করে দেয়।
মহামঞ্চে সবকিছু এত আনপ্রেডিক্টেবল, আমি নিজেও পাজল হয়ে যাই আপনাদেরকে দেখে মাঝে মধ্যে। বিজ্ঞ বিচারক, আজ যেহেতু আমাদের টপ 10-এর প্রথম চ্যালেঞ্জ, তাদের জন্য আজ কি চ্যালেঞ্জ হতে যাচ্ছে?
চ্যালেঞ্জটা সহজ হবে না, টপ 10-এর মতোই কিছু আসতে যাচ্ছে।
পার্টিসিপেন্টস, আজকে আপনাদেরকে ইন্ডিভিজুয়ালি ফাইট করতে হবে। ইন্ডিভিজুয়াল স্কিলস, টেকনিক্সের উপরে আপনাদেরকে আজকে মার্কিং করা হবে।
ছোটবেলায় আমাদের স্কুলে একটা গেম থাকতো, যেমন খুশি তেমন সাজো। সেজেছেন কেউ এরকম? আজকের আমাদের থিম যেমন খুশি তেমন রাধো।
যতগুলো আমাদের থিম গেছে সবগুলাই কারো না কারো সিলেকশনে রান্না করতে হয়েছে, কিন্তু আজকে যখন ফার্স্ট শুনলাম যে নিজের ইচ্ছা মতো রান্না করতে হবে, তো অনেক ভালো লাগছিল।
আমি তো একটু নস্টালজিক হয়ে গেলাম। যেমন খুশি তেমন রাধো, তো কি রাঁধতে হবে বা কি করতে হবে এটা তারা সিদ্ধান্ত নেবে। তাহলে ব্রিফিংগুলো কি থাকছে?
আজকের চ্যালেঞ্জ যেমন খুশি তেমন রাধো। এই চ্যালেঞ্জে আপনাদেরকে দুটো ডিশ রান্না করতে হবে, দুটো রেসিপি। আর আজকের আপনাদের রাঁধুনি স্টোরে যাওয়ার সময় থাকছে 15 মিনিট, রান্নার জন্য থাকছে 1.5 ঘন্টা।
আজকে আমাদের মেন্টরস টাইম আউট থাকবে, অ্যান্ড টাস্কের শেষে আমার ফেভারিট ব্ল্যাক স্কার্ফ দেওয়া হবে।
প্রত্যেকের রেসিপি যেন সেরা রাঁধুনির এই মহামঞ্চের টপ 10-এর স্ট্যান্ডার্ড অনুযায়ী রেসিপি যেন হয়, এটাই আমাদের চাওয়া থাকবে।
নতুনভাবেই আজকে কিছু একটা হবে, সেটা জানাতে মৌ আমাদেরকে একটু হেল্প করো।
আমি কি জানি? আর আমি যে জানি সেটাই তো আমি জানি না।
চলো আমরা একটু দুজন মিলে ট্রাই করি।
শিওর। নতুন দিন, নতুন পর্ব এবং সেই সাথে নতুন চ্যালেঞ্জ। কিন্তু চ্যালেঞ্জটা আসলে কি?
আজকে আমাদের নতুন করে চ্যালেঞ্জ শুরু হবে, জানি না কি হবে, দেখা যাক। গত দুটো পর্বে আমি খুবই খারাপ পারফরমেন্স দেখিয়েছি, আশা করি আজকে আমি ভালো কিছু করতে পারবো। দুটি চ্যালেঞ্জ আমাদের অলরেডি হয়ে গিয়েছে। আমার কাজ, আমার প্রেজেন্টেশন নিয়ে শুরুতে আমি যেভাবে সবাইকে ইমপ্রেস করেছি, আমি এটা ধরে রাখার চেষ্টা করছি।
নতুনভাবেই আজকে কিছু একটা হবে, সেটা জানাতে মৌ আমাদেরকে একটু হেল্প করো।
আমি কি জানি? আর আমি যে জানি সেটাই তো আমি জানি না।
চলো আমরা একটু দুজন মিলে ট্রাই করি।
শিওর।
ঠিক আছে, বলুন।
আপু কোনো কি সমস্যা? আপনি ফিস ফিস করে কথা বলছেন কেন?
কি যেন বললে তুমি?
ফিস ফিস করে কথা বলছেন কেন? লাউডলি ভাই শুনতে পাচ্ছি।
এই যে তোমার মুখ দিয়ে তো বেরিয়ে গেছে
মানে ফিস ফিস।
রাইট।
মহামঞ্চ আসলে একটা রহস্যময় জায়গা, এটা একটা মরীচিকাই বলবো। যদি মনে হয় যে এটা হবে, তবে সেটাই আগে হয় না, এবং যেটা মনে করি না যে আজকে হবে সেটাই হয়ে যায়।
সেরা রাধুনির এই মহামঞ্চে কোনো কিছু প্রেডিক্ট করে আসা যে আমি এটা নিয়ে প্রিপারেশন নিব, এটা আসলে আমার মনে হয় যে ভুল, কারণ সেটা গত 2টা চ্যালেঞ্জে আমি বুঝতে পেরেছি আমি যেটাই ভেবেছি সেটার অপোজিটটা এসেছে।
আজকে আমাদের ফিশ নিয়ে কিছু একটা হচ্ছে।
ওকে, বাট ফিশ নিয়ে হবেটা কি?
মাছ তো শুনে নিলে, মাছে ভাতে বাঙালি, সেই মাছ দিয়েই তৈরি করতে হবে আজকে আমাদের স্পেশাল ডিশ।
বাট আমরা নর্মালি বাসায় যেভাবে রান্না করি, বাসার রান্না দিয়ে তো হবে না, সো আমাদেরকে দেশি ফিশ রান্না করতে হবে। দেশি মাছ দিয়ে আজকে আমরা রান্না করব, কিন্তু দেশি ফিশ দিয়ে বিদেশি রান্না করব। সো আজকে চ্যালেঞ্জের নাম ফিশ ফিউশন।
যখন শুনলাম যে আজকে আমাদের ফিশ ফিউশন হবে, তখন শুনে একটু ভয় পেয়েছিলাম। তারপর ভাবছিলাম যে না, মেন্টর যেহেতু আছে, উনি ভালো মতো এক্সপ্লেন করে দিলে আমি করতে পারবো ইনশাল্লাহ।
আজকে যখন টাস্কটা অ্যানাউন্স হলো যে ফিশ ফিউশন, মানে দেশি মাছ দিয়ে একটা ফিউশন ডিশ করতে হবে, আমার তখনই আমার টিমে জিনাতের কথা মাথায় আসলো। আমি জানি ইন্টারন্যাশনাল কুইজিন নিয়ে তার আইডিয়াটা খুব কম।
তো সেরা রাঁধুনি থেকে আমাকে বলা হয়েছে আপনাদের উদ্দেশ্যে একটা চ্যালেঞ্জ দিতে, আর সেটা হচ্ছে যে আমার অপছন্দের কোনো একটা খাবার, যেটা আমি খাই না একদমই, এরকম কোনো একটা খাবার মানে আপনারা রান্না করবেন, এবং সেটা আমি দেখবো যে আমি এটা খেতে পারি কিনা, অথবা আপনারা আমাকে খাওয়াতে পারেন কিনা, আর সেটা হচ্ছে মূলা।
আমাদের আজকের এপিসোডের তোমাদের টাস্ক হলো পারলে খাওয়াও।
আমরা তো 2টো টিম পেলাম, একদল চিনি দল, একদল হচ্ছে লবণ দল, কিন্তু আজকে কোন দল পারফর্ম করবে?
এটা আমরা রাঁধুনি কয়েনের হেল্পে টস করে ডিসাইড করব। লবণ অ্যান্ড চিনি 2 গ্রুপ থেকে সাফায়েত আর অসিত চলে আসেন সামনে। ট্রফি শেয়ার রাঁধুনি।
কে কোনটা নেবে?
ট্রফি।
উনি ট্রফি বলেছে।
ট্রফি শেয়ার রাঁধুনি।
ট্রফি।
কংগ্রাচুলেশন অসিত অ্যান্ড টিম। আপনি আপনার টিমের সাথে ডিসকাস করে ডিসাইড করবেন আজকে কি আপনি রান্না করতে চাচ্ছেন, নাকি আজকে আপনি অপোনেন্ট টিমকে রান্না করতে দিবেন। কি ডিসাইড করলেন?
আজকে আমরা বসে বসে ওদের রান্না দেখব।
হাউ অবভিয়াস।
শেফ যখন আমাকে আর সাফায়াতকে ডাকলো, তো দেন যখন টসটা আমার ভাগ্যে আসলো, তো সবার ডিসিশন নিয়েই আমি আসলে ডিসিশনটা নিয়েছি।
টসটা অসিদ্ধা জিতে নেন, আজকে রান্না করতে হবে। তখন চিন্তা করলাম যাক, অন্তত একটা হেসেল বেঁচে গেল, আজকে রান্না করে যাব, টেনশন ফ্রি, কালকে আরামসে বসে বসে মজা দেখবো।
আপনারা যার যার কুকিং স্টেশনে চলে যাবেন এবং আপনারা এখানে এসে প্লিজ দাঁড়িয়ে যাবেন।
আমরা লবণ দল পেলাম, চিনি দল পেলাম, আজকে রান্না করছে চিনি দল, কিন্তু রান্নাটা করবেটা কি
আমরা নিজেরাও জানি না আজকে কি হবে। কিন্তু যিনি আসলে জানেন কি হবে, আমরা তার কাছ থেকে জেনে আসি। আমরা চোখ রাখি একটু স্ক্রিনে।
হ্যালো এভরিওয়ান, আমি বিদ্যা সিনহা মিম। সেরা রাঁধুনির সিজন 8-এ এখন যে টপ 14 আছেন, আপনাদের সবাইকে আমার পক্ষ থেকে অনেক অনেক শুভেচ্ছা। আমি জানি আপনারা অনেক লম্বা একটা জার্নি করে আজকে টপ 14-এ আছেন, এবং আমি আপনাদের ফুল প্রোগ্রামটাই দেখেছি, খুব এক্সাইটেড ছিলাম যে কবে আসলে আমি আপনাদের হাতের রান্না টেস্ট করতে পারবো। তো সেরা রাঁধুনি থেকে আমাকে বলা হয়েছে আপনাদের উদ্দেশ্যে একটা চ্যালেঞ্জ দিতে, আর সেটা হচ্ছে যে আমার অপছন্দের কোনো একটা খাবার, যেটা আমি খাই না একদমই, এরকম কোনো একটা খাবার
মানে আপনারা রান্না করবেন এবং সেটা আমি দেখবো যে আমি এটা খেতে পারি কিনা অথবা আপনারা আমাকে খাওয়াতে পারেন কিনা। আর সেটা হচ্ছে মূলা। মানে মূলা দিয়ে কোনো রান্না আমি আসলে খাই না, সেটা দেশে অথবা দেশের বাইরে যেখানে আমি ঘুরতে যাই না কেন আমাকে কেউ খাওয়াতে পারে না। আর আজকের চ্যালেঞ্জ এটাই যে মূলা দিয়ে আপনারা রান্না করবেন এবং আমি দেখতে চাই এই অপছন্দের খাবারটাই আমাকে আপনারা খাওয়াতে পারেন কিনা। সো
ডিয়ার পার্টিসিপেন্টস, আমাদের আজকের এপিসোডের তোমাদের টাস্ক হলো পারলে খাওয়াও।
যখন দেখলাম মূলা তখন খুব একটা শকড হয়নি, বিকজ মূলা তো খাওয়াই হয় সচরাচর। কিন্তু একটা টেনশন মাথায় কাজ করছিল যে এখানে নর্মাল রেসিপির কোনো দাম নেই, সো আমাকে বেটার কিছু আইডিয়া বের করতে হবে।
মূলা আমার জামাইটা পছন্দ করে না, যিনি আজকে আসছে উনিও পছন্দ করে না, কিন্তু আজকে এটা আমার ওনাকে খাওয়াতে হবে অ্যান্ড আই হ্যাভ টু মেক শিওর যেন সে এটা পছন্দ করে।
কি অবস্থা, কি হচ্ছে? হোয়াটস ইওর রেসিপি?
মূলার কাবাব আর এটা হচ্ছে মূলার মিক্স।
ইন্টারেস্টিং।
ইতালিয়ান টাইপ ক্রিস লরেন উইথ র্যাডিশ, আর সাথে করছি একটা মূলা চাট। আমি একটু ইন্ডিয়ান ফ্লেভারস দিয়ে আজকে প্লে করছি।
আজকে আমি করছি একটা অ্যাপেটাইজারে করছি আমি মূলা চিকেনের কাবাব, আর ডেজার্টে করছি আমি মূলার চিজ কেক। অ্যাকচুয়ালি এটা মূলার মুজ হবে।
আমি আজকে করছি হচ্ছে মূলা দিয়ে একটা আচারি চিকেন কারি, আর সাথে করছি একটা মূলা চাট। আমি একটু ইন্ডিয়ান ফ্লেভারস দিয়ে আজকে প্লে করছি। এখন শুধু আমি আমার চাটের ইনগ্রিডিয়েন্টগুলো অ্যাসেম্বল করবো, জাস্ট প্রেজেন্ট করার আগে আমি ওইটা মেখে প্রেজেন্ট করে দিব। আর আমার বাকি সব এলিমেন্টস আজকে রেডি।
আজকে আমাদের চ্যালেঞ্জ হচ্ছে মূলা দিয়ে আমাদেরকে বলা হয়েছে যে এমন কিছু বানাতে যেটা আমাদের অতিথি জাজ যিনি আছেন উনি খেয়ে যেন বলতে না পারে যে ওখানে কোথায় মূলা আছে। তো ওই কারণে আমি ওই চ্যালেঞ্জটাকে মাথায় রেখে আমি দুইটা ডিশ করতেছি। একটা হচ্ছে ক্যানাপিস আর একটা হচ্ছে লাভা কেক। আমি দুইটাতে মূলা ইউজ করতেছি, দেখা যাক আমার জাজ খেয়ে বুঝতে পারি নাকি অ্যাকচুয়ালি ওখানে মূলা ইউজ করা হয়েছে।
কি অবস্থা, কি হচ্ছে? হোয়াটস ইওর রেসিপি?
মূলার কাবাব আর এটা হচ্ছে মূলার মিক্স।
ইন্টারেস্টিং। 15 minutes left.
Yeah.
Good luck.
Thank you.
কি অবস্থা?
এত সব আলহামদুলিল্লাহ।
কি বানাচ্ছেন?
সব আমি করব হচ্ছে ইতালিয়ান টাইপ ক্রিস লরেন উইথ র্যাডিশ, আর একটা সুইট বাইট করব র্যাডিশ দিয়ে।
ঠিক আছে, গুড লাক নিশাদ।
থ্যাংক ইউ শেফ।
কি দেখলেন?
অনেক ইন্টারেস্টিং রেসিপি।
আমাদের আজকের সেলিব্রিটি গেস্ট খেতে পারবে?
অফ কোর্স খেতে পারবে। আই থিংক আপনি আজকে মূলার ফ্যান হয়ে যাবেন।
আমি আসতে নিয়ে দেখলাম যে মূলার পাস্তা, এটা তো আসলে কখনো মানে শুনিই না, এটা ফার্স্ট টাইম।
ইজ মূলা কাবাব, there is মূলা।
ওই সাইডে মূলা কাবাব।
মূলা কাবাব আছে।
আচ্ছা।
পার্টিসিপেন্টস, আর মাত্র 10 মিনিট বাকি আছে। এই 10 মিনিটের মধ্যে কুকিং ডান করতে হবে, প্লেটিং করতে হবে, কস্টিং অ্যান্ড কিচেন ক্লিনিং। সো হাতে সময় একেবারেই নেই। আমি বলবো আরেকটু ফার্স্ট করতে হবে সবকিছু। ওকে?
Bạn ơi, nào lên Hoàn Kiếm uống bia 14.000 một cốc. Cái gì? 14.000 một cốc bia hơi. Cũng cao phết. Nhưng mà ở trên Hoàn Kiếm cơ. Anh đánh thường nhưng mà anh em tuyển nó cũng vẫn là đánh thường nó hay. Không, đổi không chế được. Đông người. Người đi ngoài. Người đánh đi ngoài cũng được. Trường thì trận đông. Ok, mình đã tô xong bức tranh công chúa Tommy mặc áo đỏ. Xin chào các bạn. Bạn ơi, hỗ trợ tôi với. Xin chào các bạn. Mình sẽ hướng dẫn các bạn tô màu bức tranh công chúa tóc mây. Ok, bắt đầu.
Vất vả. Có mặt. Được rồi, được rồi. 4 thảo. 5 thảo. Không đi hiểu cách. Đánh đi thì không được. Ăn nhất chuẩn. Nghỉ ngơi đi tắm. Cái gì ra thằng này mới thế này em không biết. Không đủ được. Bố bạn nào? Bố bạn thằng đi học cùng em rồi.
Con vợ là con chuột nào khác không?
Còn gì?
Thì tôi ngồi tôi xem video. Quay xong này tôi...
Liền một bên. 2 con, mỗi con liền một bên.
Chẳng 2 con vào.
Mỗi con nào?
Cây thì dùng cái gì?
Cân mà. Không, nó không liền đâu. Ôi không.
Không đến mấy Hà rồi. Để Hà Nam đỡ hại danh này.
Các anh khác mới xưa.
Được cũng được.